Hey everyone, welcome to World Walkers Children of Rhalanas. I am Pedro, the GM and creator of the World Walkers universe. Let's go around. What happened?
No, I just we're good.
Almost every time I start off the stream, Frankie interrupts with, "Oh, fuck me." Some sort of calamity hits.
I just forgot to get Val loaded up is all.
Oh, yeah, I know how that goes.
Oh yeah, that's so catastrophic that we need to swear. We need to yell expletives at Pedro.
I thought you got her up and then saw her remaining hit points or something.
Ah, fuck Pedro! I forgot to load my character sheet.
Oh god, not again. So we're gonna go around, introduce ourselves, starting with Evie.
Hi, I'm Evie. I'm playing with Matthias Grimoire. He's a bear.
There it is. Dadawal.
And that's all you need to know.
I'm Dada. I'm playing Kaluma. He's an elf ranger. Next.
Raven.
I am Raven. I'm playing Larix. He's a tree paladin.
Frank.
I am playing Valerie Crease, the human summoner, joined by her summon Tatsu.
And Josh.
What? I play Tap, a roguish wizard type who's also a tortoise.
All right. Last we left off, the group has been slowly trying to get their footing in becoming the Children of Rhalanas, which their self-proclaimed mission is to rebuild the World of Fables. And to do so, they are going to have to reunite the scattered peoples of the World of Fables. They are going to have to kind of tell their own tale, and they were going to do that with the Guardian of Rhalanas. However, they found the Guardian of Rhalanas prison shanked at the bottom of a church, and
as one does,
and they took the Guardian's glove. Frank decided, I'm the captain now. Put the glove on. He's keeping his fist clenched because he's worried that if he opens his fist, that an entity that they've kind of recently been calling the Nightmare King, the shadowy creature from the beginning of the campaign, might rip itself out of the mirror shard that they've got inside of the glove. They're worried it'll come out and finish the job that it started with the previous Guardian of Rhalanas. Valerie is attempting to take on the mantle of Guardian of Rhalanas. Their hope is that they can take the mirror shard back to the Halls of Reflection, a mountain range on the continent of Parlith in Menroth. In order to learn more about this particular location, they're going to contact Gasper. Is that correct? Gasper is a sage that lives with the people of Morgan back on the floating island of Arcadia on Menroth. So they've made their way back once again to Arcadia, and they've stopped in the village of Ganstaff to pick up some winter clothing because when they arrived, they found out a chunk of time has passed and it's now a blistering winter. Sound good so far?
Yeah.
I do have one question.
Yeah.
The entity is the Nightmare King?
Isn't that what you guys are calling it?
That's what we were calling it. Yeah.
That's what we're afraid it is. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have confirmation, but this is our best guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're inferring they're vaguely related, but we don't have proof.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's actually. What's up?
It's his son.
Nightmare Prince.
Nightmare Prince, yes. Nightmare lineage.
Ooh, that's a great name.
Someone's pounding on a drum underneath their desk or something. That is.
That was me. I put my phone down.
Oh, I thought it might have been me because I was grabbing.
What the fuck is your phone made of?
All glass.
So is mine.
Your phone makes a drumming sound? It doesn't do that on the Tuesday game.
Oh, drumming sound or? I know I've got like a 60 hertz hum.
What kind of desk do you have?
What? Plaster? Not plaster. Plywood? I don't know. Look.
Frank.
It's my old drawing desk. Back when I thought I could be something with my life.
What?
On paper instead of digital.
Okay.
Well, this just got dark real soon.
Yeah, this went downhill real quick. I think Red Dead Redemption 2, a game about robbing people, is more happy than this.
I'm just fascinated by Frankie's phone just like being the drums of war.
I just think I put it down a little hard.
Let me go to the home screen. Boom.
I'm just disappointed becoming the Children of Rhalanas involved more than just being childish.
Frank over here is getting ready for a war with Sparta.
Anyway, so
Athens is coming. They're going to fight the Spartans.
It did not go well for them.
No. It didn't go well for either of them.
They made a great movie. Poor military strategy.
So last we left off, I believe Mabel had written in her book, and you had traveled to Ganstaff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Or
so
to get a coat.
Yep. So that kind of magical energy ripped out of the tome, and
Frank, are you zooming in on yourself?
Yeah, it was. I'm not trying to be disruptive. I just thought it'd be a good idea.
It's all right. It looks fine. So, as you kind of gain your vision back and you fade in, the village of Ganstaff is quiet, peaceful. The buildings are quaint, and the snow covers them like a soft blanket. Pathways have been shoveled throughout the area, leading from the market around to the local tavern and back to the housing. Off to the west is a small forest with a tower several stories tall reaching out, or reaching above. Beyond that, you can see the great forest expanding beyond.
Guys, this place looks peaceful. We shouldn't go here.
We should totally go here and get some coats because I'm cold.
We
All right,
buy
Mabel,
coats. We go to
lead us
woods.
on.
Yeah, Kaluma's going to like make sure we're all accounted for, and lead them to the village to buy. Look for the store.
Well, you're smack dab in the middle of it. So you're right next to the well. That's where Mabel wanted you to teleport to. Not inside, luckily. She's
Yes.
She specified outside of the well.
Well then.
She did the carrot side to make sure that that was included.
God damn it, Raven.
Particularly surprised that a group of aliens has appeared out of nowhere.
So far, with the snow as heavy as it is, you're kind of no one's really looking that way.
So it was a good thing it's snowing.
Do I know how to get to the store?
Yeah, I mean the market's kind of off to the east a bit.
I'm going to try and herd the party in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Go east, young man.
Well, yeah. So you kind of start fighting your way through the snow.
Oh, I'm an elf. I just walk on it.
Oh, really?
I think at this point I've lifted Mabel up on my shoulder or something.
So you watch as Kaluma tries to crawl on top of the snow and just fall right through.
Kaluma's got the feet, so she can do it.
Kaluma has the feet.
Kaluma's
No, Val, I mean.
I'll just walk in front of everyone.
Frank, we talked about this like a couple weeks ago. You do not have fucking snowshoe feet.
Maybe just web feet.
Fucking Frank, I don't know what you think a snowshoe looks like. They do not look like regular feet.
I know.
Okay.
Val is part stone giant and part Ripley.
All right.
Snowshoes are like a tennis racket.
Tap is just riding around on a shell like a sled.
I'll just walk in front of everybody and just make a path for them.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, there's a shoveled path. It's starting to fill with snow as you watch as the snowflakes start to kind of fall from the sky still. But
I'm just concerned we'll lose Mabel in the snow.
right. Yeah. So she's up on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Patty's with us still, right?
Kaluma and Val, you guys take point as our human and elf representatives.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll go forward with Kaluma.
Yeah, so it doesn't take too long before you're walking through and you do get noticed. Somebody kind of muscles their way through. They're bundled up in thick, heavy winter coat, but they can see they obviously have armor underneath. But they kind of muscle their way through, and they've got a large sword on their back. They obviously must be some sort of town guard. And there's cold breath coming out from underneath their hooded cloak, and they say, "Stop right there." And that now
Stop.
you start getting the attention of the people.
Hi,
Who are you?
my name is Valerie, and these are my pals.
He's looking over your shoulder. What are these people with you?
Well,
Creatures behind you.
one's a turtle.
Paddington kind of raises up.
They're not creatures; they're people. It's not go there. They're people, just like you and I. So we have a turtle. We have a I don't remember what the tree people are called. All of a sudden,
Oaken.
Wow.
we have an oaken.
Wow.
I see how it is.
Wow, Frank.
We got a mouse folk, human, and two bearkins. And Kaluma.
Oh. Well,
Kaluma is his own race.
And Kaluma's an elf. Do you need anything else?
Just folds his arms.
You just want to buy coats. It's cold.
And he points over at he points towards your tree fellow.
Mm-hmm.
Says, how deep from the forest does he come?
Ooh, Larix? And I look over. Oh, he's not from this forest. Or we're not from around here.
Where are you from?
Another
Hey,
world?
Another world.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Sorry, Data.
And he raises his hand and signals for more guards to come forward.
Look, we really aren't here for trouble. I mean, I'm being respectful.
Have you reported to Calgor yet?
Why would we report to who's Calgor? What's Calgor? Is he a guard?
Calgor's the capital.
Oh well, no.
Come from
We
off
haven't.
island, you should report to the capital.
Well, we don't have time for that. I'm afraid.
You know, you've come into our kingdom.
We just want to buy some coats, man. Can we not turn this into a totalitarian thing?
And a couple, like some of the other guards come up, and he looks at the other guards, and he's like, "Doesn't think he should have to report to the kingdom. He should be able to come into the kingdom and just bypass the laws." The other guards look, and they said, "Oh, that's so."
How far away is the kingdom? The capital.
My point, it's far off. Far off. How did you even get here?
We were thrown off our world.
I feel you, Data. I feel you.
Thrown off, huh?
Yes. An adventuring mishap, and then bam, here we are. Is there like an intermediary we can go to instead of going all the way, north, right? Like,
You want to talk to Captain the Guard?
I'm not saying we need to, I'm not trying to elevate the situation. What I'm trying to get to is that, like, does every Outlander have to go and report directly to the kingdom, or can we check in with
A notary?
essentially, yeah, like a representative?
Guess you could talk to Captain the Guard if you wanted to.
Can we please do that?
Yeah, you can talk to the captain, I guess.
Thank you.
All right. Come with
What's
me.
wrong, Data? Data.
Oh, Data's dead. He's been dead for 15 years.
There's
Kaluma had the,
he's out.
spicy burrito for lunch.
Oh, Data?
Oh, he disappeared. Maybe
Actually,
he
no.
has really been dead for 15 years.
Kaluma and Mabel are awfully quiet today.
All right. So
there is no Data. There is only Zool.
Did I make Data mad?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I think his internet froze.
Yeah, I think his internet died.
That's a good timing, though.
Yeah.
It looks
I thought he
good.
was just like, this fucking kid, I can't do it.
I mean, I feel him.
So,
All right, to the captain.
So they point to kind of a stockades looking building up ahead. They say take the lead.
Okay.
Paddington follows your lead, and
I guess we march.
Yeah. I follow.
yep. So all make your way that way. So yep, the door opens. There's 2 guards waiting over there for you, and they seem perplexed. They're bewildered by your looks and your stature, but they open the
God
door.
damn it, Kalendar.
What?
I said just to myself, like, God damn it, Balazar.
Yep. But yeah, you walk on in.
How big are the doors?
You're gonna have to crouch for some of you.
It's fine. I'm used to it at this point.
Yeah, it's a small room. You all have to kind of squeeze in to get in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
For maximum effect.
Yep. And once you walk in, it's like the room's like 15 by 15. You're all crowded in there, and there's just a wall. There's a window. There's a door to the side. There's a guard on the other side of the window. He kind of just moves the slider. Says, "Oh, can I
Hello.
help you?" And then the guard is in the back behind you. He's like, "Get the captain." Person behind the window says, "Sure." Thunk. Scurries about. 5 minutes later, the door opens. This tall, broad-shouldered fellow comes out. Thick mustache, full plate armor, also bundled up for the cold. Long blonde hair, but he's obviously been at this job for a long time. In his late 50s. He has a great sword behind him, and he also has a morning star on his side. And he kind of shoulders his way through, and he says, "What's the meaning of all this? What's going on here?"
We were stopped as we were approaching the general store by your guard here because of our appearance. Not like racism, just, we stand out. And he said that we have to report to the kingdom because we're not from around here. So I asked if there is like a representative I could speak to instead of traveling all the way to the capital.
Oh, that is true. You got to check in. You haven't gone. How'd you get up here?
We were flung from our world. Data!
Hey, Data.
Zeta, we've all died. You're going to need a role character.
No, it's not. That's not true.
You all right, Data?
Kaluma had been there.
Did it freeze again?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, my computer decided to restart, and then the router.
Oh, geez.
Fun.
No, your character's fine. We're talking to the captain of the guard. Everything's fine.
I'm not.
Off-worlders, huh?
I'm afraid so.
And he looks at the other guards. I don't know a lot about this stuff. I'll take a stab at it. What world?
Rhalanas?
Nope. Damn it. All right. And you haven't gone to Calgor?
No, we actually kind of appeared in the town.
Right outside town.
Where are you going? What's your business?
We're going to Morgan.
Morgan.
Yes, sir.
He looks about you. You can't get to Morgan unless...
I point over to
There you
Kaluma.
are. Yeah, and he points over at yeah, he goes, you, get up here. Points at Kaluma.
We're not in the snow.
How do you know all these people?
Let me get into Kaluma's mindset for a moment.
It is a difficult mindset to get into.
I'm one of Horizon's walkers.
All right. So you taking them back home?
Yep. And then they go elsewhere.
They go elsewhere? What's wrong with you?
He's not good with the common.
Can't speak common?
I speak common plenty good.
And then in Elvish, he says, would you prefer if I speak Elvish?
Oh, thank yes.
And then from here on out, he speaks only in Elvish. How did you get mixed up with these individuals?
Pedro, I'm thinking because I'm trying to remember this. Because I don't remember how secretive Morgan is about stuff. So, they're from Calgor. Calgor's our rivals. But Kaluma's interested in other people, so I guess he's going to be open and honest about it. What was the question again?
How did you get mixed up with these people? And that's a good observation. These are not Ganstaff soldiers. Ganstaff doesn't really have guards. Like, you've been to Ganstaff before? They don't have guards. These people are new.
Oh.
Yeah. Ganstaff doesn't have soldiers. It's a village.
I would like Kaluma to be a little bit guarded here, and just express the baseline of Morgan detected some teleportation, like very powerful teleportation magic. So they sent some rangers to look into it. We found these guys, and the rest went back to...
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay. Tell Morgan about like what they found, and I was to stay with them and observe them for a bit, and then bring them back.
Callie, these are coming. She's almost here.
Callie, I'm drowning. I'm not good at subterfuge,
Kelly.
which is why I play a rogue in the Monday, the Tuesday game.
All right.
He doesn't have to
What
like
up, Callie?
Hey.
How you doing?
Are they carrying any dangerous weapons or artifacts?
Who?
Us. We're talking to the captain of the guard, because yes.
Oh.
You know how that usually goes.
And by we, I mean Kaluma is in Elvish.
Oh.
He can finally speak full sentences.
And it's amazing. Not that I'm aware of.
Deception check.
Kaluma.
Oh boy.
Because you are trying to lie, right?
We have weapons, but
You know
we
about
don't
the
have-
gauntlet.
But
We don't
listen,
have dangerous
I think
artifacts.
it's pretty apparent
well,
that we
the only thing that could possibly is the book, and the best I've seen is that we teleport with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
so
the
that-
book.
and-
There's the shard.
Yeah, the
Like
mirror shard.
and there's
The
the
Mirror
gauntlet.
shard. Okay, I
That's
forgot about
fair.
the mirror shard.
Yeah.
I
But,
almost did
yeah.
too, and we just talked about that
Yeah.
shit.
But
I would
to
say
the best
the-
of my knowledge,
yeah.
Pedro, haven't seen. I don't know the glove like has all the like. I haven't seen the glove do anything. So it would just be the book, which is just for like teleporting, not really that dangerous in Kaluma's mind. But the shard, yeah,
Okay.
shard is
Oh,
pretty.
it's not really an artifact.
So I will roll to hide
Part
the
of an
shard.
artifact.
Basically, would he be trying to lie? We can mince words and play the game all we want, but like
No. Right now, I am like, yeah. With the shard, absolutely, I'm trying to hide that. Let me just. I rolled a 12. Let me check what my modifier is.
-5.
I don't know how charismatic.
Oh no.
I don't know.
12 flat.
So what do you tell him?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, fair enough. Well, how long are you staying in Ganstaff?
Long enough to buy coats and we leave. Well, winter gear.
Sure. And you can't tell me what the hell these things are?
Ekoshin. And he begins listing off some. Oh, Ekoshin.
Yeah. You know I don't know what the hell that means.
My apologies. It's it's to describe a group of races from the world of Rhalanas that are these animal folk.
All right. I guess my biggest concern, and he points towards Lyric.
Thank God.
Oh,
Oh no. What have you done, Larix?
He's a tree.
Absolutely sure
Tax evasion.
he's not from the Great Forest.
I'm trying to look mysterious and cool at the same time, but not doing a good job of it. I would know if he was from the forest.
He's not one of the mad ones.
What is a mad one, Pedro?
So outside, yeah. So you would know, there is a insane druid known as Cananipus deep within the forest.
God
he
damn, those druids are
has
insane.
conquered a section of the western part of the Great Forest. He owns several castles within them. And he's been known to make pacts with anyone who's willing to listen to him. And that's who he's referring to.
Hey, no. He is not associated with, says the Mad Druid's name, because I did not hear it correctly, and that is what keeps popping in my head.
Cananipus?
Cananipus.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he call him? The insane
The
one?
mad
or
one?
what? The mad one.
Cananipus.
that's way too close to banana piss.
Bananas.
Banana piss.
Banana piss. Wait, no.
Okay. What?
If
Well, I
anything,
got a new patron, sorry.
Larix would want to kill said druid.
If you're just here for winter gear, take the half day, then leave.
Yeah, they have passes like Disney World.
That should be. Thank you. That should be more than enough.
If you're here longer than a half day, we're using the gates and we're sending you to Calgary. Now, the gates is a system of portals that the cities have within Arcadia.
Yeah.
That they can open these doorways and send you between cities.
That seems pretty convenient.
They used to be open to everyone, and now they keep them sealed. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, trying to be respectful. The guard doesn't want anything else except for us to do our business and be on our way.
Yeah, you have half a day.
Kaluma will be respectfully saying thank you, and then inform the group that we have permission to buy stuff and leave.
Perfect.
That should be more than enough time.
By balance, I
And
think.
as they all talk, like him and anyone else in the area seems startled. Because he's only heard Val and you speak.
Okay, so we are going to go buy our winter stuff.
Yes.
That sounds about right.
Whew.
The captain turns around and leaves.
Like, what the
Thank
fuck?
you for your hospitality.
He's done.
Reasonable. Let's go. Are we all agreed we go to the store?
And then piss off? Absolutely. Let's go.
To the store.
Who can spot the new guardian some money?
I've
can
got some
go-
gold.
I can buy you some stuff.
I've got money.
I'm gonna pitch.
Now remember,
Pitching all over.
some of us still have codes from the first mission. Mabel, Tap, Lyric.
That's just us, just Mabel
No.
and Tap.
I was about to say, I don't even need a code.
Mabel and Tap are the only
Oh,
ones
that's right,
in
yeah,
the very
you're-
first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dunstan
yeah,
never
yeah.
know.
The very first group.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got 70 gold, so
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's
11.
fire, I'm not really worried.
yeah,
So, not so much.
Lyrics, you're good, right?
Whisper lyrics from my mixtape into Lyric's ear.
God damn it, Frank, I'm leaving.
No, Evie, come back.
Wait, what'd I miss?
Man's not hot.
Something was lit.
His mixtape is fire. Is what he's trying to get at.
Okay, so
But he's
Mabel and Tap are good. They pull out their coats. They show that they're ready. Lyrics, you said you don't need anything. All
So
right.
just
Grimoire
Val
and Val and me
Yeah.
and Pat.
yes. Mabel, do you want to be carried above the snow on my shoulders?
I want to walk a couple of
All right, that's great. I forgot that you could walk on the snow.
How
All
tall
right.
is it here?
About a foot.
Okay.
Oh, wait, shoot. I just realized that I actually made him very heavy for an elf. That totally makes sense now. Moving on.
Also, how much stuff is he carrying?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, that wouldn't help with the snow. Not even Val's snowshoe feet can help with that.
Moving on. How much will it cost to get winter gear? Like warmer clothing?
Let's go.
You'd have to go to the store and purchase it.
Oh, we
Okay.
going.
Let's go.
Yeah, we go.
All right.
Fear no store.
So, are you going straight there? Are you going anywhere else?
What do we see along the way?
I'm trying to do a quick head count because I'm not great with planning ahead, but I do remember getting the shit kicked out of me recently for walking into someplace that didn't take kindly to elves. Maybe we should think about who goes in to buy this stuff.
Do they not like people here?
These people do, but those guards don't.
Oh,
I think
we
it'll be
don't
fine.
like.
Cars didn't seem so bad.
We should be fine.
That's what I think too. I think
It'll be okay. We will all go.
I got that human privilege.
I think perhaps. Okay, but be careful, respectful.
Of course.
I don't even need to go inside, so I'll stay outside.
Okay,
Okay, let's go.
we go into the store. What?
I'm
there-
not going.
Is there anything? You know,
Why not?
Paddington's not going?
I'll give you the money or something.
why don't you want to go?
Because I'm a giant goddamn bear.
So
Oh.
Matthias is a bear too.
Are you going in, Matthias?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just go.
Then I'll go in, I guess.
It'll be okay.
They
Oh,
have
I'm
to
sure it'll be
fit you,
fine.
don't you?
What?
They have to fit you, don't they?
Yeah, we have to make sure they have big enough
Right.
clothes.
They're not going to have clothes for us.
They might. Maybe they have.
They're not going to have clothes for giant bells. Which is our general shape.
Really, really big people here. You don't know.
They're not going to have clothes for people who start here and just kind of pour.
They make clothes for dwarves. You'll be fine.
Okay, so take that shape and times like 5.
They're not
Maybe
going to have
we
clothes
can
for a
find
bag of dwarves. And he just walks off.
Maybe we can find a tailor. He can sew several coats together into
In
a
half a
We're just I just feel like
just get a
we're
rug.
antagonizing our man. And it's like, hey, I don't want to bother. Hey, you'll be fine. I am alarmingly huge. Nah.
Look, we got
Paddington has
some
like
gold.
But maybe we can get you a hat.
He
Is this
turns
what they
around.
call-
He's like, I am a bear. I'm fine in the winter.
You could get
Oh, is he really?
No. I'm a bear and I'm cold.
Yeah, you're fucking cold as hell.
Don't believe his lies.
It's
Shit, I
tattooed
can-
across his chest, backwards.
Shit, Val can keep Paddington warm. Don't worry about that.
What the fuck are you implying?
Something that Val's
I'm
been
hoping
implying
that-
since
He's
the
implying a
beginning.
big spoon and a little spoon.
I'm hoping she's implying she's going to set him on fire.
We've
I mean, that's-
Me and
one way
Tatsu
you
could
call
just sandwich him.
we're learning
Keep it
so
warm.
much about Val. Like she
Not
has
sexually.
We're
Not
learning so
Tatsu,
much
right?
about Val. Like she has giant.
Isn't like one of the first things Val said? Like she was into
Dunstan, yeah.
Dunstan.
Dunstan was
We lost
hot, yeah.
Pedro. I think
Peter, where do you go?
I'm not here
Killed
anymore.
him. Killed him.
I just said I wasn't gonna do I wasn't gonna try a 3-way with my elemental. Jesus.
Me and the GM have left.
Why the fuck does it have to be a 3-way? We never said a 3-way.
And I never did either. I'm clarifying.
You
So
just
with that,
did.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been
Just
World
like
of
you
Fables.
get all the other elementals, it'll be an orgy.
I am not tarnishing the name of the fucking Guardian.
I'm playing Red Dead.
You notice how Evie left out redemption. There's no way to imply redemption in this situation.
There's no redemption.
There's no redemption.
Let's get some clothes and we'll be on our way.
Get some clothes
no-
and get rid of them.
There's no redemption. There's no redemption. Only pain.
If the coats don't fit, we can hire a tailor. They'll sew a couple of them together. We'll be good.
But we only have a half day.
I just thought of a
probably
joke
take
I'd have
more
to cut
time
out of the
than that.
podcast. Sorry.
What?
What was that?
There's going to be another outtake for Patreons.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm not saying it, so I don't have to cut it out because it's live. Anyway, so
Yeah, to the store.
all right, so yeah, you make your way past the tavern and around the weapon and armor shop and up to the general store. And it looks like it's called the All for One and One.
Was Mabel staring at the tavern, hoping for another drink?
Right, hoping for some musical inspiration.
Demon in a bottle.
Does she hear me as she passes by?
It's just the Iron Man cover where he's looking in the mirror.
Yes, just chin on the table,
Is someone playing piano?
chin to chin.
Chin to chin.
Someone playing Piano Man? I need to know this.
Oh my gosh, not yet. Take us home.
Shit, when we get to Morgan, someone better be playing fucking
Right,
Billy Joel's Piano Man.
Just doesn't,
make like Phil
like
Collins
an
take me
album.
home. So you walking in?
Yeah.
I'm staying outside.
How many people are going in? 5 right now?
I'm going. Val's going. Who else is going? Tap.
I'm going.
Everyone but
Tap,
Lyric.
So everyone except for lyrics. Okay.
I think I'll stick out with Lyrics and Paddington. Wait, Paddington's going in?
He's
Mhm.
being forced to against his
We,
will,
we,
like usual.
we peer pressured him.
Yeah.
Can I like pull his hand and like pull him in?
Yeah.
I think Paddington's just a little bigger than me, so I could be like a model or whatever. for him. Hey, do you have something for me, but a little bit bigger?
Right.
We don't have anything for you.
Before they go in, I'm going to give Val 3 gold coins and say, "What I got. Good luck."
Appreciate it.
I've got 70 gold, so I'm set.
Hit you back on my taxes.
Kaluma doesn't know that. Kaluma doesn't know you have 70 gold. Otherwise, it's like,
Don't worry, I can help.
So I'll hang out with Larry.
That 3 gold's really going to help.
Oh yeah, I can buy some slippy sloppies.
I want change.
All right. So you walk in and you find a well-organized store with shelves spaced in precise order. One would be hard-pressed to find a misaligned product on the shelf in this establishment. Walking the aisles are a pair of store owners, both wearing vests and ties, fashionable, tasteful jewelry, short hair combed to the side, and friendly smiles. And as you walk in,
Till they see us.
you're waiting for them to lose their demeanor, but they hold it. They see you and they...
I'm immediately suspicious.
And
Afternoon.
Immediate suspicion.
they walk up and they greet you and they say, "Hello there.
Hi.
How may we be of service to all of you?"
We need
are.
winter clothes.
There we go. Oh,
We need
there we
winter
go.
clothes for the very small and very large individual. Actually, no, Mabel, you already have a coat.
I'm okay.
Yeah, it's just the tall people. Matthias, Paddington.
And Val.
It is
come
all
in?
the tall people.
Are you shouting from outside?
I'm sorry. No.
Oh, no. Okay. I didn't know if you were like,
I-
we just need it for the... a little louder in the back.
These 3 need to get winter clothes.
I don't need anything.
He needs winter clothes.
Yes.
Do you
Please.
have stuff for them?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
How long
But-
would
How
it
long?
take to get stuff for them?
Well.
It doesn't have to be
Like
magnificent.
just like a warm cloak or at least or
Keep in
something.
warmth.
Sure. Oh,
Paddington has a scary mask, armor, and now he's getting a cape.
Yes.
Really becoming the bear Batman.
Yes.
Bat bear.
Yes.
God. Yes.
Yes. Yes. It's Bear Batman.
Yes.
Bat Bear.
typically, putting together traveler's outfit. Where are you? What are you looking? Where are you taking these? Are you looking for sort of adventuring gear?
Yeah.
Where are you trying to travel? How far?
To the forest.
Oh, Becklor?
I don't know what this called. Just the forest.
We're heading toward Morgan. So whatever forest is in between here and there.
And they look at each other. Ah, the Great Fort.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh. So, you need more suited for travel then.
Yeah.
And that would be, they take you over to a selection of kind of like thick padded gear.
Ooh.
2 gold apiece for these outfits.
Okay, and you can get stuff big enough for my friends?
We could put something together if you give us till the end of the day.
What time is it right now?
It's
Yeah,
about
same.
noon.
Okay,
Okay,
so that'd be
that's-
half day.
That'll
Yeah.
work.
Now,
Okay, that should
Can I get a red coat like this, P?
what?
No,
Oh my god.
no, you're messing up his
Don't, yeah,
layout.
you're messing
Why
it
would-
up. What the
You're
fuck?
messing up his layout.
God damn it.
Does it mess up your layout?
Yeah, you made
Yeah.
my screen
You just-
show.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It
Nice.
didn't look. It wasn't
Frank,
the worst thing
next
ever.
time, just put it in the chat.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
just post a link, man.
Right.
It's okay.
Easier.
It would actually look kind of
Okay.
cool. It wasn't that bad,
Like-
man.
If you ever saw like the Menroth campaign and the COG campaign, I did it all the time. So I know from experience, but
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't that bad, man. It was okay. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I want to see it.
Kind of looked like the
It just threw me off for a
Look
second.
nice. Yeah, look nice.
I saw it like for a split second before it disappeared.
Same.
Yeah, it was like a pirate coat.
Are we going to be pirates now?
On an island with no water?
This is your
yeah,
fucking-
sure.
This is your
Are you
fucking
getting
Final
that
Fantasy.
hat too?
Sure.
That's going to be
Hell
an
yeah.
extra day at least for the hat.
I don't need the hat.
It won't be the hat, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
He wants
Ooh,
that hat though.
Time
Okay.
bandits.
Yeah.
Uh,
I gotta
Time bandits.
I gotta
Oh,
put
it's
my-
Time Bandits.
put my current character on there in that hat in that outfit.
While they're inside, I want to talk to Kaloma.
All right.
Uh-oh.
What was the guard captain asking about me?
You wanted to know if you were made by a crazy druid.
Well, that's very broad, and he would say yes.
Be placing these cards on the table. That would be all of them.
And what did you tell him?
That you are not from this world, and I don't know. No, wait. Yeah, you are not from this world, so I don't know.
Wait, so there's druids like that on this world too?
Yeah. Because I didn't take Oaken as a favorite enemy. Took Thrycrease.
And I'm just gonna
I'd love how to
stay.
know more about us. You need to become our enemies.
I'm just gonna stay silent the rest of the time after that.
Our Kaluma has pretty good wisdom, so he's probably going to be aware of your change and ask, why?
Things that happened in the past. That's all.
I'm sorry.
As long as it stays in the past.
And this is where Lyrics stabs Kaluma.
Or with an
I need
axe,
you to
that's
stay in the
gonna-
past as well.
Oh my god.
No,
love it.
Morgan. Don't forget to take Mickey on walks.
Oh fuck! I forgot you had a dog spirit. A ghost dog.
And that's all I'm just gonna say.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else that you'd like to purchase while you're here, or is just these this traveling gear?
Like, just
What else do you have available?
Many good goods and services here.
General store type of things.
That's a good, very great way of putting it. Yes.
Do you have anything that is like your specialty that you're really good at?
They sell bear skins.
Well, like most general goods, I just have the usual. We have rations and these healing crystals and spices. These
You have
spices.
healing crystals?
The spices?
Healing crystals?
What kind of spices?
Oh, well, if you just waft and you can smell them.
Yeah,
What are healing crystals?
I'm sorry.
What are healing crystals?
Well, and he just walks over to. They have like they're set up. They're very nicely set up. But he's like, healing crystals.
They heal?
Yeah,
How much are those?
they're 50 gold apiece.
Oh,
Was it like a healing potion or?
No, nothing as primitive as that. A healing potion, you drink it and it kind of helps soothe over some of your wounds. A healing crystal, something that you can shatter and it completely revitalizes and restores you completely.
Whoa.
that's
This is something we don't have on our world.
Your world.
yeah. We're not from here.
If you hadn't,
I figured
inferred
you were
that
just
by
from
now.
the south.
The south. Do they have Ekoshin in the south?
Oh no, Ekoshin. Sorry, we're from Valis, a little up north. We don't really. We retired not too long ago to kind of bring a little bit of a civility and nobility here to Ganstaff. We're not quite familiar with some of the local.
So what is south?
This.
I think
we're
this is
in the
south
south
for
right
them.
now.
What things are in the southerly direction?
I think they're just saying they're new to town. They don't know what's down here.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes.
Oh, well,
Well, as far as we know, no one like us.
do we have any money for healing crystals?
I don't know. I'm hoping so. One of them
Frank?
laughs.
How much did they say they
They're
were?
twins. If I didn't mention that, did I mention that previously?
I don't think
know.
you did.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Frank, did you say you were buying your own stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. How much were the crystals again?
They're 50 gold apiece.
I can
Standard,
buy.
really.
I can
can-
buy one.
I can buy one too.
I could buy two, but I don't want to waste all my gold.
I am poor.
But you have some nice robes.
That is true. I have very nice robes,
Okay.
Yes.
for which I am not poor.
All right, I bought one.
I will buy
Paddington
one
pulls
as
out
well.
his gold and he drops it in their hands, and he grabs 3.
Oh damn!
Sheesh.
Nice.
I'm going
Okay.
to poke my head in the door. Are you almost done?
Just about.
And they seem fascinated. They're like, "Are you friends with the Fae?
Are you
What's that?
Are you friends with the Fae?"
The Fae?
No.
Am I
What's
supposed
the
to
thing?
take offense to this?
No.
Kaluma, if Larix is opening the door and poking his head, Kaluma hears it. What are the Fae?
You would know what the Fae
we
are, like
know what the Fae
fairy and
We went,
nymphs
to the
and-
forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, he is an Orkin.
Have I met any Fae on Rhalanas?
We were
There's
in
a
the
good
forest.
chance, yeah. If you were in the forest, you would have met all sort of like
Yeah.
sprites and fairy and
Yeah.
Fairy flies.
Badass
Yeah,
nymph.
fairy flies.
Well, there was this nice tree nymph.
Yeah, just. Would you tell us a story?
No. No, we came here to avoid getting distractions.
Oh man. I'm trying to think of a story from his past that he wouldn't mind telling.
Kaluma's kind of stepping in and
No, Pedro. No. No, I forbid it. I forbid this.
Okay, you know what? If Pedro's working this hard for it, Revan,
Yeah. Go on, Larix. Tell him a story.
Do you have a good story?
Well, I just tell him the story about when we all went to meet what was her name?
Yisrael.
Israel. Israel.
Give me a performance check.
Oh boy.
At disadvantage, because Kaluma is trying to dissuade you from talking. I want to hear it.
No, no,
Kaluma
Wait, are
doesn't.
you inflicting disadvantage on someone?
Yeah, Kaluma doesn't want them to be distracted. He just wants to do this and go.
Wait, no, let him tell.
Oh,
the
I
story.
guess, yeah.
have
If
to
he's
stick
fucking
around.
with you, I guess you get disadvantage then.
We have to stick around for half a day anyway, so.
Can I give him disadvantage on his disadvantage?
Yeah, you can.
Stop
Yeah.
it. Stop him.
I want to help tell the story too.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, Mabel is so sad.
Well, I'm going to try and give you advantage. So
You can't. It doesn't work like that. You can't
too
advantage
late.
disadvantage. And a little, yeah.
You just be negating the disadvantage.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
What's your
kind of tell
charisma
the story a
modifier?
little bit, and Mabel's able to successfully drag Kaluma out of there. So it's just a regular roll, but the story does not seem to impress them, and they're like, "Oh,
Oh.
It would
Okay.
partially through when I noticed he was really bombing it. Could I like take over?
no, it's too late."
Aw.
The moment's lost.
It's gone. We lost it.
Wow.
All right, well,
did not
we're gonna get to
roll.
work on the coats and try to put something together for you. So
Thank you.
Thank you. The
Sure.
guards have given us half a day to linger in town, so
oh, that's brutish. Why?
Just their policy.
Oh
don't
yes, the
trust.
guards from Calgor.
have they been a problem?
A nuisance. They've kind of infested all of the cities as of recently.
They're not
Aw.
from here.
No, they're from the capital.
Didn't.
Oh.
Oh, so you are a part of their team?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
They're on the lookout. They're trying to establish a sort of regiment, and they're especially looking for artifacts. They're working with one of the cities on the mainland down below. Don't know the name of it, but they collect powerful magical items and then catalog them and either use them or destroy them. I'm not exactly sure. I don't understand.
This sounds familiar.
That is.
If you have anything, I wouldn't tell them.
Yeah, that is not good. Anybody had something.
Well,
Okay.
we're gonna get to work, so good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you all walk out.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely make sure that the book is like in the very bottom of my bag.
Yep. And yeah, you walk out, and
So we
whether
just
subconsciously or not, several of your eyes turn to the gauntlet as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm just going by. I'm gonna
Put some big
my,
sleeves
put
on.
my
yeah, wear some
hand in
long
my
sleeve.
pocket. In my new winter coat pocket,
Well,
Wait, you're putting the glove
it
with
was
the
wrapped
shard?
like this.
Oh, you're keeping your hand in your pocket. You're not taking the glove.
I don't know
You-
how big that
or maybe-
it is, but I
Maybe
don't.
we could just maybe we should just wrap it up.
It
more
was
so it
already
looks like
wrapped.
it's a
Yeah.
cap.
It
No,
was wrapped.
but like a cast. Make it look like a cast or something.
They
Yeah,
made
I don't
me
think
Maybe we shouldn't do anything that may involve a deception check.
I'll do the deception check.
Tell you what, Pedro, would it be sleight of hand or stealth to try and cover the gauntlet up?
Sleight of hand, I guess.
Well,
Cover
if we
the
did it
gauntlet
in
up?
front of someone, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Just get
Okay.
really big sleeves.
Val,
Just,
Hey,
like really
just-
long ones.
I'm in the
Wow.
winter. I'm in my. What's up?
Kaluma's going to ask you to step into an out-of-sight alley for a moment.
All right.
It's winter. You can just get a muff.
Yeah. No, it's not going to fit. Kaluma's going to poke his head into the shop and say, "How much for 2 large gloves?"
2 large clothes. That would be 4 silver.
I would have given you your.
For just for 2 gloves?
2 big gloves.
So just a pair of gloves.
Yes.
That'd be a silver.
Here's a gold piece, because I don't have change.
Well, that's why we would give you.
Oh, thank you.
They go back to the counter
How kind of them.
and they seem very confused, but they give you 9 silver.
Kaluma stares at it, tries to count, only gets up to like 4 or 5 and says, "Yeah, that's all there, thank you."
Yeah.
Do I have the big gloves?
Yeah. They're not big
No.
enough for the gauntlet. The
Now
gauntlet.
you just have some big gloves.
Yeah, they're
Do you
just
have
big
big
gloves.
gloves?
Will they fit a bear?
Get a muff.
Will they
So
fit a
Val can
bear?
just... Oh, a muff would
Do
be
you
great.
have a muff?
I'm gonna admit the GM doesn't know what a muff is. You mean like
It's
earmuffs?
one of those.
like
Okay,
the thing
no,
where you
a muff
slide your
is
hand.
the big. It's a big piece. Yeah, it's like you put your hands in, and it's a big like fur thing that you
Oh,
literally just
those.
stick your hand, both of your hands into, and keep them warm.
I'm
Like-
gonna type in muff, and I'm gonna. I know damn well.
Both ends.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
don't. I wouldn't search it, but I know what you're
I
talking
will
about.
fucking search it.
It's like it's like a leg warmer for 2 hands.
There you
You
go.
Remember,
used to
there's
just
like a
call
big-
those my
it's a big piece of fur
sleeves.
with a hole in the middle to put your hands into.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like you guys just beat up somebody with a hoodie. But sure.
Callie
It's a
posted a link in the Zoom
It's a
chat.
legitimate
1
thing.
silver.
They fucking used to use. Okay,
Can I trade in the gloves?
Yeah,
For the
they'll sell it to you for 5 copper. They'll buy it off you for 5 copper.
Your gloves?
Give me the gloves. I'll wear them. For fuck's sake. I'm a
We're
barrel.
the best customers ever.
And they're like, they're just.
Kaluma could just wear the
looking around.
gloves. Like, I don't
And
know.
then they'll
the
sell
gloves
you
are
it
too big
for
for
a
Kaluma.
silver. One
All right,
muff.
so Kaluma gives them the gloves, and he goes
5
shuffling around
copper.
and hands them. Oh, looks at the copper, looks at the silver, and is confused.
Just here.
Just I escort him away. I'm just like,
But I
You're
have
done.
to pay.
you're done.
I have to pay.
You're done.
I will give
You're
them
done.
the silver.
Okay.
I will give him a silver.
And they sell
I
you
just-
one muff. This fantasy
it?
item in a fantasy world.
What's it made out of?
Muff.
For
It's a-
It's
I
a
assume it
narratively
would be fur.
appropriate
It's
material.
made out of mufficus.
Only the finest quality.
It's
Made out
only
of
the
muff.
finest mufficus.
Made out of muffrat.
They're very dangerous. Silent. Barely hear them. Almost muffled.
All right, let's see how good of a job this does of covering up the.
Thank God.
It looks totally natural now.
I just
Wait,
no,
it's cold. People
Pedro.
can wear
It's
muffs.
kind of like you see what I'm doing with my sleeves
No,
here.
no. Yeah.
Right.
It's wintertime. It's appropriate.
All right, maybe we should
Weather
just
appropriate.
find a restaurant and just.
But then she
chill
can't
half
eat
a
because she's
day.
got her hands.
I want to go somewhere in this
In an
town
inconspicuous
where I'm
manner.
not going to run into the
dude.
risk of what?
I knew that because now I clicked on that link. And then it took my zoom off the screen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We should just go.
Perfect. No one will suspect a thing.
It's
Table for one.
it's a normal winter thing for some people.
it is normal. I've seen them.
Some
around.
people
I
wear
will
them.
say it is a normal winter thing.
I've seen them at like college.
Like
But at the same time,
Table
Right
for
out the
one,
day.
Mrs. Crease.
There
You
go.
look-
If it's cold,
You look absolutely frigid. May we place you by the hearth?
he needs to make
Okay.
a chlamydia check.
A chlamydia check?
for koala chlamydia.
that damn muff. Who knows
Well played,
where that
Regan.
muff's been?
Make the check, Frank.
That's
Make
amazing.
the check.
Anyways, back on track though. Like we can continue with the joke. I just want to say my recommendation is
Koala
Mabel?
cheeks.
Yeah, those Arcadian marsupials.
if you want a place where Val isn't going to be inspected, just set up your Mabel's cozy cottage on the edge of town, and we'll just wait there until they're
I
finished.
don't know that I
Thank
trust
you.
that. I don't think I trust that here. They're looking for magic. Let me just make a little magic house.
They're looking for
in the middle of
artifacts.
town. Yeah,
Can we
they're
just
gonna,
Come out with your hands in the air.
they're gonna see me make a little magic house.
Guys,
Let me see your hands. Oh, I couldn't. It's absolutely Arctic out there.
there's a goddamn inn. Can we just go there?
Yeah, yes. Jesus Christ. I'm just not making a fucking
And
magic
then
house.
we'll make the
I'm
house.
sorry.
That's not how this works. Unless the room is the presidential suite and then set up the cottage inside.
Absolutely.
I'm not setting up the house. This is probably not.
Like you're renovating.
I like the
Just
inn
get a
idea.
wall.
Let's
We
Looking
can
for
just get a-
magic artifacts to
But we can just get a
clear
room and stick you.
Unfortunately, I
in it.
never said there was an inn.
So there's a tavern.
Oh my God! There's a tavern. Is there a room in the tavern?
You're gonna go and check.
Huh?
You said you can check and see if there's a room in the tavern. Yeah.
That's what weird. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. We will
We have a
go.
room in any available building.
I mean, it's only half a day. Why don't we need a room?
Because
They're trying to find some
No,
place to hide.
He just wants to hang out in a room.
We just want to be
for the day.
inconspicuous.
Where else are we gonna go for half the day?
Just go have some drinks at the bar.
you know, I think Kaluma
Val's
could
gonna-
go for a drink,
Can Val
but he
swallow the
doesn't
mirror
think this
shard?
is the time.
Can Val swallow the mirror
Oh,
shard?
wait.
What?
Don't open
You
your
want to
fist.
swallow?
Don't open your fist, but it's okay to just put it in your mouth and
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
down the gullet.
No, like,
yes, let me
Are
just
you gonna swallow the
swallow-
whole gauntlet?
it'd be like this. It'd be
Fist
like
your own throat?
This
Frank,
is your
It'll
shard.
be, it'll be
Don't
fuzzy
die.
at first.
Oh God, Callie.
Frank, you know what?
Wait. Show me again, Frank. What are you doing? You're
All right, tell you what.
He wants
This
to
is
double
your-
fist the
Take it
koala
out.
fur.
Take it out of your mouth. Oh my God. What are you doing?
You're
If
swallowing
you can
koala
swallow that GI Joe, you're allowed to do it.
How magic is your mouth?
Yeah. Hey, Frank.
Don't answer the question.
Name of the episode. I'm going to rename it.
How magic is your mouth?
Hey, Frank.
Magic mouth is a spell.
Hey, Frank. Do you know what mirrors are made out of?
Glass.
Yeah. You want to swallow a fucking jagged piece of glass?
I got a lot of
What
hit
the
points.
fuck is wrong?
A jagged piece of glass with a piece of the Nightmare King inside of it.
The digestive juice alone.
I'm pretty sure it's the whole Nightmare King.
No,
I'm
it's just
pretty
a
sure
piece.
that will result in a Constitution roll wherein you explode.
Well, not explode, but like hemorrhage and bleed
Hemorrhage
out,
Nightmare, yes.
Yeah,
and
you're not gonna.
possibly
All of your orifices
Yeah.
That's
Why
fine.
would you?
explode with Nightmare.
Why would
and
you?
possibly.
Why would you think that was a good idea?
Yeah, that'll definitely get us arrested if you explode.
Because let me try a stab at this. That was not intentional, but I think that was good. If Val doesn't have to hold onto the mirror shard, Val could take the glove off and put it in her bag, and we could ignore the problem.
Yeah.
She does.
And I was
so
just
she
not.
can't.
Plus,
Yeah, we
like,
can't.
yeah, the mirror chart
Well,
can't
I
reflect
mean-
anything because there's no light in my body.
we can find a welder to
You know
weld
what?
the fingers closed, but
But,
that's
but,
On,
but
hold on.
see,
On
the
that
gauntlet's
principle alone-
magic.
on
The
the
gauntlet's
principle alone
magic
that-
is keeping it in there.
Hey Frank, I
Right.
just want to let you know that this is my last game here because of you. I'm going to be playing Red Dead every Wednesday for the rest of my life.
I'll miss
That's-
you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, two things.
Turning
on
on
the
the PlayStation right
Let's go to the tavern. Two, I'm going to ignore it because that's actually more of a tangent. She'll ignore that. Let's just go to the tavern.
All right, let's go to the tavern. I've got my muffler, my muff.
I'll either find a room or a corner to hide in.
All right, I'm playing Red Dead. Got my controller.
I just renamed the episode. Thank you for waiting.
All right.
Did you really?
I really fuck yeah, I did. How magic is your mouth? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a great name.
Glad I could help.
Updated on Patreon, and we're
no, no, Pedro. I hope you understand. I can't play anymore after this conversation.
Why are you gonna ditch out of this game when Frankie's got his hand stuffed in koala butt, hiding his gauntlet?
And he's talking about fucking swallowing a piece
do you
of
think it
glass.
Listen,
I didn't remind you the
work
game started with us
together.
talking about carving out tortoise shells in that game in Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I got
Evie,
my
That's
controller.
the game we had to
Evie,
rename.
how
it.
can you act? Sorry.
We've gone too far, Evie. We gotta follow this through.
No, I've got Red Dead open right now. Let's go to the map.
Okay, so Matthias is just.
Let's see who's
hanging
talking.
outside.
You're like an episode of like a police game now, or a police show. Let's see who's talking. All right, so you heading on into the tavern.
Yeah,
Mhm.
muff in hand,
Let's do this.
hand in
Oh,
muff.
Let's do
Hand
this.
and muff.
I can't wait to see what that Val fucking does in this tavern.
Subtitle of the the game.
I can't wait to see what Val
How
fucking does.
magic? How magic
right.
is your mouth? Hand and muff.
Hand and muff.
No,
Oh,
I know.
man.
I'm holding back so hard.
We know.
Done.
It's like
I know
that.
you're
You
rather
said
reserved in this game compared to Tuesday.
You don't hold shit.
Because I'm live, and you have to edit a lot of me and the Tuesday game.
That's true. There's just like piles of footage on the floor.
Maybe we should move into like a podcast then, so we get more of the Frank experience.
Oh yeah.
I
you
ain't.
don't want
No,
it. You don't want it.
you
can't
can get the
handle it.
Frank experience as long as everyone signs an NDA or some shit like a waiver. Because like
Right.
I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just saying that I don't want to cause me to
You
review
don't think
shit.
you're ready for this jelly, is what Frankie's saying. Frankie's Beyonce in this shit. All right. So, as you approach, you can see the sign on the tavern says that this is the Home and Hearth, or the Hearth and Home,
Nice.
and it's a simple tavern with double doors that open smoothly. Once inside, you find a wide establishment full of round tables and a polished, welcoming bar with a hard-working bartender whose thick eyebrows and bushy beard can't hide his wide grin and hearty laugh. There's a door in the back, but it doesn't seem to have a handle. And then there's an upstairs and a room upstairs as well. And it doesn't seem to be too packed, but the people inside certainly do seem to take notice of you as you walk in. But
Gee, I wonder why.
they don't seem to make too much of a ruckus. Like they notice you, but most of them head back into their drinks as you walk in.
It's a good decision.
And
I want to drink right now, and I'm not even legal.
and
Wow,
Paddington
how old
kinda-
is Matthias?
Are you
Oh no, Matthias is of legal drinking age.
I know.
the fuck? Frank?
I'm talking about evil.
Oh,
Role playing.
Frankie's LARPing.
There you go.
I'm done. I'm done. Let's get to this.
It's just not ass quality.
Paddington.
Bank.
Paddington's done. He walks up to the bar and he says, "Give me a mead with some honey in it." And he waits for them to serve him. And the bartender, he's obviously taken back by it, but eventually he's just like, "All right, buddy, all right." And he walks off and gets the mead with the honey. What are the rest of you doing?
I'll walk up and get the same thing. Oh wait, no, I don't have any money.
Sounds
I
good.
don't have any money. Never mind. I was like,
Paddington's like, "If you want it, you got it."
hell yeah.
I
Frank,
just shake my head. We don't have time.
I want
for
a
this.
straw.
you want to
Never
straw your
mind.
meat. Anyway,
Oh,
Frank,
yeah. He looks over at your muff and he's like, "God damn it. Get him the fucking straw."
Frank, I do want to mention, you do have a gold piece left over from the winter gear and the gold that Kaluma gave you. Kaluma doesn't realize this, but I'm just saying.
I thought I gave it back to you.
You never said
did it.
that.
You never said that. You also never told him how much the stuff was.
Oh,
So
well, I'm not going to rob them.
But it's too late now. Your hands are tied up in muff. You're muffed up, Frank.
You muffed up.
I'm gonna rob a bank.
I'm really trying not to say anything.
Yep. I know, Raven. I'm there.
You're welcome. You're welcome for bringing up the muff.
Yep.
I can't wait till we get down to this town so we can dive muff first into
I
adventure.
can't wait till we get done with this session so I can berate you for all the stupid things you've said.
This
Yeah.
is fucking ridiculous.
Do they have any food?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
guys
think we
can
require
eat and drink up. Yeah. If everyone just gets a round of drinks and eats up for the day, it's gonna probably run you guys up a gold each.
I don't know
Nice.
anything.
Oh, gold? That's
What if I
all?
just drink water?
Yeah, no alcohol for Mabel.
Mabel is,
No alcohol for
Mabel.
Mabel.
Mabel has seen some shit in prison.
Just want water.
Sure you don't want another drink? Play some music?
Mm-mm.
Just give you a cup of snow and tell you to wait.
Oh, it's pre-chilled.
Are you guys just gonna wait your time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're just
Yeah,
gonna
I think that's a smart money, honestly.
eat inconspicuously in a corner and ask
Do
them.
not, do not
I
get
don't think.
drunk.
Don't raise a ruckus.
Yeah, I think Kaluma would have probably just ordered one serving of food and then probably hung around outside by the door. Just
Is there anyone playing music inside?
Nope.
Oh,
They are now.
Shit.
Ooh.
We get
Just go out there. All the pretty ladies. All the pretty ladies.
Hey, Mabel, I have a request.
Yes.
Piano Man, Billy Joel.
Do they have a piano?
They don't.
You don't need a piano to play Piano Man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There is a harmonica. And you have a harmonica. You bought
Pretty
one.
sure other people have
I
played
did buy
Piano
a
Man
harmonica,
without
didn't I?
piano.
You did buy a harmonica. I remember that.
Play
Because
piano
I
man
also
on the harp.
No, I'll just spend. I'm gonna wait for Piano Man until there's like a piano. That's just.
All right. That's
But
fair.
I'll just spend my time. I'll just like order a little bit of
You-
food and then just kind of play some light music as I'm sitting there.
Give me a performance check.
Oh, that's
You accidentally spill all the beans.
It's a 28.
28. Wow. Yeah. So in that short amount of time, maybe it's the novelty, maybe it's just the raw amount of goddamn skill, but you're
Maybe
able
it's
to. You're able to rack up about 9 silver.
Ah, hell yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You could almost pay for your meal.
Yeah.
But yeah. As long as you guys keep to yourself and Mabel's able to kind of tank for you all on the music front. It looks like people
That's a great way to put it.
want to ask you questions, but people in Ganstaff seem to know how to mind their own business.
Hell yeah.
It's a village of adventurers, and they all kind of know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
it's the end of the day, and you can go pick up your gear and head on out if you want to.
All right, let's
Yes.
do it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think
please.
it's time to do that.
All right, so, yeah, you are good to go. All of your gear, except for Val's, is green, kind of like a heavy, thick green with a kind of a white fluff for the edge, and
Nice.
you're good to go.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Would that be like? Would there be a clothing option I should put down on that for my inventory?
Winter clothing.
Yeah, so if you go into
That
manage
makes sense.
equipment and go to custom items, you can just add like whatever you want. I just wrote in like cold weather
I
gear.
was going to search.
Well, I need to add my healing crystal to mine.
Does Val's coat match the muff?
Ha!
Is my muff red?
How much, Pedro? How much would this stuff weigh? I'm curious.
It's just I just classified it under adventuring gear or adventure clothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adventuring. I spelled adventuring wrong. Now I feel ashamed.
Does my elemental get cold? Can I buy him a muff? Can I get him some muff?
You can put the muff over his neck like a scarf. Not his neck, but like his tail head.
I'm not going there.
His tailhead.
All right. I got more.
So I think
clothes.
we got our stuff and we left.
Yes.
Let's find a inconspicuous hidden area and
Yep, let's just
No.
let's just walk off
go to the
outside town.
forest.
Yeah.
that's inconspicuous and hidden.
Listen, the forest is right there. Is it the Great Forest or the Belcor place?
Belcor.
Well,
Then you know
we
what?
need to-
What do you
we're
take
quite a
pictures
bit
of, Frank?
a ways from where we need to enter to get to Morgan, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You could walk into Belcor Forest if you wanted to, but
We
there's
need
no
to
reason
travel
to.
along it.
Yeah.
And we'll just walk until we're far enough away from town so they don't see us, and then
Yeah.
I think that's good. That's a good idea.
First, Kaluma's like actively like checking to make sure they're not watching us still.
Yeah.
Like once we put some distance to it, like he's not going to be suspicious when it's still like they're right there.
Yeah.
But once we're like out of town, he's gonna check his shoulder.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, time for Mabel to get a nonfiction that degree in creative writing working.
All right. So you guys feel like you're far enough away.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
And Kaluma doesn't
Can-
see anything.
Can
Nope.
I make a check just to make sure?
Sure.
Kaluma too. Insert Enzo quote. Yeah, that's the
Critical
25.
perception.
Yeah, 25.
You're good, as far as you can tell.
There's a
Okay, yeah,
squirrel
we're good.
that might have an eye on you.
Those squirrels are spies.
I didn't get anywhere near him, so.
Don't trust the squirrels.
Just,
That's all I'll say.
oh boy. Not trying to apply disadvantage, but Kaluma is just going to say, okay, go now.
Okay, what?
Now, there's nothing else we need to buy before we get out of here.
We will live without.
Yeah, we're going to another town. We're just trying to survive the winter.
Yeah, it's only like a 3 or 4 day trip.
All right, let's do this thing.
Okay.
So, Mabel, do your thing.
Okay, I will write in the book. Oh, that's a 30.
Nice.
Damn.
Holy!
Alright.
The end. And
Yeah.
The end. You saved the
All
world.
right.
Rhalanas is successfully rebuilt.
She punctuates. It's a burst of magical energy, and then you kind of like lose your vision for a moment, and then you find yourselves before the tree line of the great forest.
Oh, nice.
well, no time to waste.
Let's go.
We are all here.
Can somebody put me? And actually, no. I wrote myself on top of the snow.
There you go. Is that 30?
All right.
I'm so tall.
Did you write about the muff?
Well, hold on. Maybe this is a dangerous territory with the book, but can we just fabricate some shit?
I'm not going to fabricate it.
Right.
We don't know if it will work, and we're not going to take the chance.
All right.
Fabricate.
More money?
Yeah, we appear with
It's-
7,000 gold. Yeah.
No.
Kaluma's
What do
going
I
to
need
try
money?
and walk over to Val.
Oh, here's your gold, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that looks right.
I'm as tall as a dwarf.
I wanted to say something, but you know what? It's probably not important. Thanks, Val.
Well, what are you going to
This
say?
way. He was probably not important.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Kaluma got distracted by the shining.
Tap plunges into the forest.
All right. The snow out here has obviously not been tended to. The snow out here is difficult terrain for everybody.
Even if I'm walking on top of it.
Yes.
Oh.
Because you're like, thump, thump. Yeah.
Poof, poof.
So,
Tiny little.
Oh, wait. But we are in the forest now.
yes.
Well, it was out here. The snow until we get in is difficult terrain, right?
Okay.
What,
Is that what you were saying?
what are we implying?
I'm double checking Natural Explorer, which is the ranger ability to ignore difficult terrain in my favorite terrain.
Okay.
That's just for you, though.
I think it applies because I'm also an Outlander. I can apply the benefit to you guys, but I'm double checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think like the problem is
Nice.
that like you're in the forest, but you're essentially also in the Arctic right now.
Right. In the
Yeah.
case of this, for the sake of travel, we can ignore it, but in combat, it applies normally, it looks like. But we're in the Arctic, you say. So
Yeah,
ignore
because
that.
it's like, yeah, it's not really the forest right now. It's
Oh, it's the Arctic, which happens to have some trees.
yeah.
We're in the jungles of Russia right now.
Yeah.
Simple.
So
It's Dovka.
walking into the tree lines, it's not long before you find yourself lost. Got an email. Jess is logging into one of our accounts. Walking into the tree line, it's not long before you find yourself lost beneath the canopy of what might be the most expansive forest you've ever walked. The forest of Rhalanas welcomed you with their spirit, but the great forests of Arcadia bring you in and threaten to envelop you. The entrance to the forest is lost, but not in a threatening way. Instead, you find that the great forest has accepted you. Whether it will ever release you is another question entirely. You travel the forest, pushing through the snowy floor up for upwards of an hour before you hear it. The rustling of bark. And a sound you couldn't have
Quiet
heard.
down, lyrics.
And a sound you couldn't have heard before. Not within the confines of a forest, anyway. It's faint, and then it grows.
Ah, shit.
Do I recognize this sound?
It's time to start spanking.
I'll refer to an earlier line. A sound you couldn't have heard before. Not within the confines of a forest, anyway. It's faint,
It's the sound of initiative rolls.
and then it grows.
No.
More and more, the sound starts to grow. Bleep!
I'm going to. I gotta use the restroom.
Until you can hear it all around you, scattered around the tree line and all about, rolling as if they can stick to the bark itself are orbs, about a foot in diameter, green plushy creatures coming into view. They hesitate, and then smiles grow and kind of spread across their face. Yes, in the back.
When you are done with the explanation, I would like to ask, what are these?
Yeah, I'm done now. So, you would know what they are.
Really friendly.
They kind of check to see if you know anything else about them.
Oh, I am the best at intelligence checks. Don't you worry.
Tap roll the 17.
Well, there's no way anyone off world knows what these are.
Oh, you mean just Kaluma?
Yeah, these are native.
All right.
Great news, everyone. He's got -2.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, these things.
Are they kind of like those things from Princess Mononoke?
I haven't seen to know what they are. He left though.
They're definitely not aberrations, right?
Maybe.
I'm not happy.
Well, what's wrong, right?
Well, he just had to use the bathroom from fear, so obviously went for a
No,
fight.
that's silly.
I know what to do too, and I just.
I forgot to pull out my
Smiling in that gonna kill you way, not the
People's ready.
here's some gifts way.
People get ready.
There seem to be about 16 of them.
16 of them.
Are they surrounding us?
Oh yeah,
And they look like they're about to attack us. Like they seem like they're gonna be.
that could be implied.
Okay, I just want to make sure like it actually
Yeah.
feels like they're going to attack us.
It can go either way.
Okay.
They have like,
I'm just remembering back to these dogs that attacked us a while back.
We don't talk
Yeah.
about the dogs.
we
Yeah,
don't
I'm
talk.
sorry. Kaluma almost had it. Kaluma almost knew the information, Frank. But he didn't.
There's an intelligence
If only
roll.
he had rolled a
He
positive. number.
almost did. Not even close.
Yeah, -2-year-old.
Not even
Um,
close.
All right,
Well, I hope the Guardian doesn't die here tonight.
Larynx.
Again.
There'll be a new guardian.
Don't worry, somebody will pick up your muff.
Larynx.
5. I cannot find my good dice.
I left my dice in the car. I'm using an online dice roller.
I
Tap.
rolled a 1, a 6, and a 4 tonight.
I'm rolling hot tonight, man.
Tap.
12.
I
12.
haven't rolled below 17.
Maple.
I'm 24.
Damn.
I rolled 2 19s in a row, man.
Val.
You know how she likes.
12.
You know how Mabel likes to run up into combat first and almost die.
Matthias.
I also rolled a 12. Welcome to our club, the 12.
Kaluma.
I got a 9 total.
All right, great.
All right.
It's going great, guys.
Think for
Maple.
yourself.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Oh, you said Mabel. Okay.
Yeah, since you got a 438.
How like okay, so there's 16 of them. Are there any of them like set up pretty close to each other?
No, they're all scattered about each other.
Okay, I was hoping for a good shatter, but I guess if they're not.
If we're in a forest, do I get any particular feeling about these things? If they're hostile or not?
Not exactly, no. Like they're just all around you. They've got these big smiles on their face. Like they're green perfect spheres, and then like a smile kind of spreads across their face, and then their sphere opens up.
Is it spooky?
Opens up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like those forest fairies.
Maybe
Okay,
they're friendly.
These are forest flies. They're indigenous to the plain biome.
Oh man. Okay. I will. I'll just. For now, I'll just cast Blade Ward on myself, and give Val an inspiration die.
Thank you. Thank you.
1 second to look one thing up for someone.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting a don't panic vibe here.
Yeah, probably nothing to worry about.
Click the link I shared.
Oh, that's creepy.
Go ahead and roll your intelligence check again, Data.
What? Oh, okay. Can't get much worse than that.
I mean, it can.
But only on a 1. Hey, 19 minus 3 is 16.
Nice.
These creatures are aberrations.
Hey! Oh, I have advantage on those. Yay.
Yeah. They're called bleeps. They're native to this region. So you get to know one thing about them. Ask me a question about them.
How do you pacify them?
Are you like asking what their demeanor is, or?
Yeah, like, do they like jokes? Or, like, is there a way you can, like...
So non-combative?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, okay, are they intelligent?
Oh, I put it this way. They are mob mentality. What one of them does, they all do. I guess is the best way to answer that. So you wouldn't be able to just make one of them listen to you. Like, if one of them's attacking, they're all attacking.
Great.
Yeah. Is that good?
That kind of, you know what? For what I asked, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. So Mabel, what were you doing?
I cast Blade Ward on
that's right.
myself, and
Okay.
then Inspired Val.
All right. What does Blade Ward do?
It protects me from resistance from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing by weapon attacks.
Nice. All right.
Does it do anything else?
Huh?
Does it do anything else?
It'll damage
No,
them
it's
if they physically attack them.
I get resistance from basically
okay.
physical attacks from them. It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. So, my turn. Oh, damn. All right. Lost my... notes for a second. Should be here.
Oh, yay.
Okay, so the first one leaps out of the tree to attack Mabel.
That was quick.
Why I Blade Warded?
Yep.
And thankfully it lasts the whole turn.
Yeah, it jumps at you and it attempts to bite you, and it just goes and like its whole like shape kind of opens up, so it goes from like a spear almost into like this like just like misshapen like and it misses you. It just hits the ground instead. Just yeah.
Nice dirt. Some delicious dirt.
The next one does the same thing. It kind of jumps for you and misses you.
God.
Yeah.
Guys,
Next
you can
one.
roll these.
Jumps
This is
for
why I
you,
blade warded. Thank God.
misses you. They seem to be horribly inaccurate or unlucky. It's hard to tell.
You just really want
I'm
to
too
eat the
tiny.
dirt.
Misses you.
Another misses?
Yep.
That's 4.
Dang.
Oh.
Are they going through the snow?
Yeah, they're like, poof, 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 like the snow just kind of burst up. So yeah, they've all kind of just like launched themselves at Mabel. After that, the next one's jumping at Lyrics. And that one misses. What's your AC, Lyrics?
I think it's 17.
The second one actually lands an attack on you.
Oh.
And it does 7 damage. Just kind of bites into you and just bites into the bark. But I do need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, damn.
You're good at these. You have advantage on them, right?
On Constitution
don't-
saves?
I don't know
That's
about.
just forged, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you took that.
Forged have Constitution saving throws. They have death save.
That's right. It was death saves.
Yeah.
We just
Oh,
don't
I
really
thought
get
there-
poisoned.
I thought there was a feat that gave you like proficiency and you could make advantage on those saves, but okay.
On con saves,
Oh,
it's-
that's a
Oh,
20.
it was a resilient defeat.
Yeah.
That's 27.
27, nice. So it bites into you, and then you feel like this magical surge rush into your body, but you fight it off.
Mm-mm.
And it's like almost like, you give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. Oh, good. I'm actually proficient in that.
That's why I was giving you one.
It's 18.
18. It feels like a surge of wild magic rushes through you, but
So
you
I
fight it
do-
off.
That would have
I
been
do
random.
kind of recognize this kind of magic, definitely.
Yeah. And then another one of these bleeps jumps on your back and just like reshapes itself to try to slam into you. And your AC is what again?
17.
Bites into you for another 7 damage.
And there are 16 of these.
Give me a con save.
Yeah, but 7 of them have already gone.
It's 18.
18. And wild magic surges through you again, but you fight it off. That's able to. And then it's Matthias.
All right, let's do this thing. I am going to cast. Yes.
This wild magic isn't a disease, is it?
No.
Okay.
I'm
What
going to
happened,
cast.
Frank?
What? I just got to do something real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cast Flame Blade. That is a bonus action. I cast it way too high, I think. Yeah, I cast it a level too high. That doesn't do anything. Never mind. So just never mind. Ignore that. And I'm going to. Are there any really close to me?
No, they're up in the trees. Unless you want to go after somebody that's on the ground, like.
With your
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go after someone on the ground. We've had.
Are you helping Mabel or Larix?
I think I'm going to help Mabel.
I'm fine.
Because Mabel is tiny and I want to protect her. Yeah, I'll help Mabel. I'm going to go after it with my Flame Blade. I'm going to try and hit it. That is 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right. I figured it would be. I just dropped my D6. The most important dice I own. Fuck the D20. That is 10 flame damage.
Mabel and Matthias, give me dexterity saves.
Oh, yay.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my. No, I'll be okay. Oh wait, I'll just do it. I should have done it. Fuck. Wait, can I do it? Do I have to do it before? I forget. Do I have to use my mouse thing before I roll? Don't I? Forget.
I forget.
So I can choose like once.
It's on your D&D Beyond sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking. Almost. You have to do it, but for attempting it. Damn. Okay. Well. That's a 13.
I am going to use one of my advantages, or not advantage, inspirations, because that was a bad roll. That was a very bad roll. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's 9.
Oh.
I have
with
a minus.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Isn't this how we started this game?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
a 9 dexterity with advantage.
All right. And what did you get, Mabel?
13.
13. So, you rush forward, and your flame blade connects with the bleep, right?
Yeah.
The moment the flame blade touches the bleep, it goes bleep, and it explodes in a burst of flame like a fireball goes off. Both Matthias and Mabel take 15 points of damage as it detonates.
Of course, it's gonna be fire damage. What the fuck?
Yeah, we had a long rest since the last time.
My eyes go really wide at the fire.
Yeah, and like the area is no longer difficult terrain in a 5-foot square for you guys.
I dropped 2 feet.
Yeah, just thunk.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Did that
told
one
you I was
blow up?
fine.
Did that one kill the other ones that were over
No,
there?
they're too low.
Okay.
I told you I was okay.
Yeah, the moment you'd seem to have done any amount of damage, it blew up in a massive fireball that just hurt you and Mabel and instantly killed it.
What was the radius of that fireball?
About 5 feet.
About 5 feet. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh.
Range is good.
Apparently.
Valerie?
I just now realized that Tatsu is not immune to fire. Can you believe
Light
this
elemental.
motherfucking shit?
Fire elemental.
Well, I have, but my attack is called Fire Slash. So I was like,
It
well,
should be called Searing Slash
Mhm.
because it's light.
actually, that's what I have on my sheet. Actually, that's funny.
Cool. All right.
Have we all been surrounded by the bleeps?
No,
Yes,
they're
yes,
not yet. Mabel and Larix are.
Okay,
Any
but
ideas
like,
now?
but I mean, like, are there still bleeps off in the distance?
They're up
or
above you in the
Only
trees.
7 of them have been come out. So.
How big was that explosion?
5 feet.
So
Fuck,
there
I'm
are
trying-
bleeps still all up on Mabel and
Larix.
Right, but like, are there bleeps that are waiting to come down still?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I said there's 16. 7 of them
Okay.
come down so far.
Then I am going to throw a fireball up and have it detonate enough to where I can get them and not,
Yep.
blow up my family.
All right.
Aw.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can catch 4 of them up above.
Yep. Back guano and all.
All right. So you knock out 4 because a reflex save only saves for half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like time to get away. Go, go, go. And I just start. No, it's time to go away from them.
Yeah.
So what happens is this: you throw up a fireball, and you throw up like a little bead of fire. It flies up, it detonates, and then you hear, and 4 more explosions go off, and you watch as the trees shake and blow up, and you watch as 4 different trees splinter and shatter and start. They don't fall on you dangerously, but you watch as 4 trees like break and shatter apart, and you can hear it just like echo throughout the forest.
Oh shit!
Pissing off the forest.
You can see that I'm quite frightened
safe.
right now.
Yeah, but
Seeing this happen to trees.
Yeah. After
It's cool. They're not alive.
They're not real. Tap.
They're not people trees.
How dare you? They're alive. They're alive. How dare you?
Those are alive trees.
I think Kaluma's a little offended with that too.
Tap.
There were about 11 in the trees. How many pops did I hear go off with that fireball?
4. So there should be.
Well, he
7.
caught
I think,
either
like,
four on
I
top
think there
of the
should
one
be at
team,
least 5 left.
He took 4 out.
It took
There
4
should be
out.
a- There should be at least, I think, 5 up in the air.
Yeah, there's 5 left.
Okay.
I am
Above.
going to Scorching Ray up a level and try to hit 4 more in the trees.
Nice.
All right. Let me find 4 d20s here. All right, that is, what's my 2 to hit? Let's see. That is a 14, a 20-something, a 20-something, and a 20-something.
What were the 4 rolls? Sorry. What was the first one, I mean?
14.
14? So 14, 20-something, 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 20-something. Like, anything below a 14?
No.
All right, you took 4 more out.
Oh, sweet.
Thank God.
Finally, level 3 spell slots.
Hey, congrats. So you're still only a level 1 rogue.
Still only level 1 rogue. I'm an amateur rogue.
All right, yeah. So you watch as Tap kind of throws his hand up, and then you watch as 4 rays of fire just scorch through the air, and 4 more trees are splintered, but they don't like have that explosive detonation that Valerie had. But 4 more threats are eliminated.
Just like 4 poofs as
Yeah,
they
just
go out. Okay. Very cool.
yeah. And
And then I yelled to the group, get away from them and hit them at range.
Yep. Kaluma.
Oh, one more quick
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Do they appear to have eyes at all?
Nope.
Or just mouths? No eyes.
But they seem to see you just fine.
Hmm. Okay.
Kaluma?
This is crazy, so tell me if I can't do this.
Ooh.
I would like Kaluma to run over, try and scoop up one of the bleeps from Mabel Matthias and throw it at the remaining one in the tree.
Yeah, you could. You'd have a range of 10 for the throw. I think. Yeah.
Would that be? That makes sense. Most thrown objects are about 10 feet.
Yeah.
Would that be enough to get it close to hitting it?
No, they're about 20 feet away. Was the closest. So
You can throw it against a tree or something.
Could I like scoop it up, use the rest of my movement to get closer and throw it?
like climb
move
a tree?
over.
No, like just to get close.
Oh, like carry it over there.
Yeah.
Well, the closest one was 20 feet up.
Oh, it's, up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But you could run over there, grab it, and throw it against a tree.
God, why do you hate trees?
I don't hate trees.
Oh my god, you should throw it on the ground. It's like the pop rock or one of those little pop thingies, you know? Like,
Well, not at my feet.
oh, it's a dud.
You know what? Sure. If I can't scoop it off and hit the one in the, I'll try and throw it as close as I can to the thing. If it's not gonna get it, then it doesn't get it. But
Okay.
high up in the tree towards where it is.
Okay.
So, do you want me to make a deck save to scoop it up, or?
You're gonna have to make a grapple check.
Okay.
Yep. So that is a athletics check.
Awesome. Great. I have confidence in this one. That is a 20.
Okay, and then it gets to make an athletics. Who are you trying to help?
Mabel.
Don't hit it near me again.
I'm just like frozen in fear right now.
Oh, okay. You know
Yeah,
what?
so
That's
it just
the strongest
it kind of
soccer ball ever.
it just like and just like rolls out of the way.
Okay.
So
Is that-
yeah,
So I've used my movement. I've used that. I still have my bonus action, so I guess I will pull out Mickey. Between Mabel or Matthias, which one of you have taken more damage?
We took the same.
Mabel, you have less health.
Do I?
I'd like to use my bonus action. Do you have less health than Matthias?
I don't know. How much health does Matthias have?
Less max HP.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
How much does Matthias have?
I have
Bard versus
20
Jared.
I have 29 HP right now.
I have 37.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Mabel's the
Um,
tank.
See, you guys always think Mabel is
I
so
I started down 1 HP and I don't know where that came from.
Oh, you lost a permanent HP to an attack.
No, like I was
All right.
down like current HP point when I loaded up my character sheet and I have no idea where it's from.
All
So
right,
Pedro, can I do that then?
yeah, bonus action. Yeah.
All right. Do I have any movement left so I can get away from the exploding things?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Well,
So-
Mickey's here.
Yep. While you're doing that, the last bleep in the tree is going to jump down and attack Kaluma.
This is fair.
What's
I
your
deserve
AC?
this. 14.
That's a hit. Give me a con save.
No.
7 damage.
What is the opposite of the thing Enzo keeps saying?
Ooh, all right.
Oof.
Let's go ahead and roll a D8.
Oh boy, what random
You
things
feel
can happen.
wild magic surge through your veins.
Crap. I don't want to find out what that does.
Well, we're not going to this town.
And then you watch as there's like this explosion of wild magic,
Oh no.
and Kaluma's gone.
I'm sorry?
I knew it.
And then Kaluma's gone.
I knew it.
Perception checks.
Ah, 11.
Oh, 20. 22.
Ooh.
19.
Tap
Well-
and Valerie. Notice there's a squirrel there, though.
Oh no.
You do not have the mind of a squirrel. You have the mind of a Kaluma.
So he has the mind of a squirrel.
I was about to say,
I guess if you want to roleplay squirrel, that's fine, but you're Kaluma, but you're a squirrel.
Oh, tiny
Fuck
claws.
us.
One
And
of
then you
us,
watch
one of
as
us.
the bleep leans down and just goes,
Oh my god.
It's just rubbing its head on top of Kaluma's squirrel body.
So it loves animals. Why doesn't it love us?
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Oh,
and
perfect.
it's so
probably because you cast a
happy.
spell.
The rest of the bleeps look over and they go, and they seem happy, and it's done with you. It's not going to hurt you anymore, but it turns
Oh,
its
hell
focus to
yeah.
the rest of you.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
The squirrel's hands go up like,
I'm kind of like a squirrel.
Larynx.
Please tell me someone got Dispel Magic.
You know I'm
Did you-
fresh out.
Did you say me?
Yep,
Yeah.
Larynx.
Okay, I need to know if
Sorry.
it's possible since
Frankie
they are-
sent me a message. Pedro, why? I trusted you. I don't know what
See, I
that's in
think that
regards
was,
to. Sorry.
That was
Um,
Frankie's bad more than Pedro's.
I don't know why he's mad at me. Larynx?
So
You don't know why?
since they're on me, can I misty step away from them?
That's what it's there for.
Okay, I'm going to misty step away from them. Why the heck do I have a spell slot used?
Because you cast Misty Step.
No, I have a second one. It's showing both of my second levels are cast.
Oh, we might have forgot to. We had a long rest before we left the Sand Kingdom.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll all be fresh.
Yeah.
Just
weird.
reset them real quick.
Okay.
I think it's because when we left the Sand Kingdom, we went to the church. Like, we went down to the place.
Yeah, that's right. I tried to heal him.
Yeah.
I was missing a spell slot because I talked to a tree.
Yeah, I think between the point of the church to now, we haven't had a long rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spells in the church?
So what do
We
you
might want to do
Larix?
that.
And then I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself.
Nice. All right. New round, Mabel.
Okay, so I have how many around me right now?
Round 2.
No, how many around me?
Oh, 3.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm just gonna disengage.
That's fair.
I think.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disengage and try to just like run away.
15 feet.
Pretty much. Well, am I able? Is Kaluma next to? Oh no, he's fine because they're not gonna hit him.
He's fine.
He's totally fine. Well, is he right next to me though?
Yeah.
Can I grab him?
Yep.
Take him
Use
with
an
me?
object. We'll count
Okay.
him as an object.
Okay, I'll just grab him and like run away. And
They all go, "Blee."
like, no, he's not yours. just run away.
Yeah.
That's all I do. And
Okay.
well, yeah, because yep, that's all. That's it. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna roll on over to you and attack you.
Who just took their friend.
Yeah. First one misses. Second one AC
16.
misses. Third one misses.
Oh, don't
What's
hit
up,
me.
baby? Data is a squirrel, and the rest of them are running away from little green spheres. Game's intense.
A mouse is holding a squirrel.
A mouse is holding a squirrel. Yeah, they all miss. Onwards to Larix. They roll and start bouncing at you like incredibly fast. They seem to be well versed in the snow and unimpeded. They're already close rank with Larix, and they attack.
They have that gummy berry juice.
Mm-hmm. One hit, one critical, and one miss.
Can I use my shield on that?
On which yeah. So well, which one did you use your shield on? The first one?
It won't help with the critical one.
Yeah, it won't.
Well, it doesn't matter which one you use it on.
Well, it's my fault. I spoke too fast. I should have like paced myself.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah.
shield applies to all attacks anyway.
Yeah,
well, no. If I
good.
had said he wasn't hit, and he was like, "Damn," and then I had said critical, and he was like, "Ooh." Now I use my shield. So yeah, use it on the first one.
No,
then.
well, I was going to use it on the first
Cool,
one.
cool.
But
Okay.
also, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So
Yep. So only 3 damage then, and then I need a Constitution save. Oh wait, no, it's so yeah, only 7 damage then because you got the resistance. It's a critical hit, but then back down to
Regular, yeah.
yeah.
and then I need to make a con.
Yep.
You got this. We're squirrel buddies now.
I have a high con, but I rolled a 5, so I'm 13.
All right.
D8.
What's
Does
happening
magic
to you?
happen?
You
now
suddenly
what we-
feel famished
As a tree?
as a tree. You need to eat something within the next round. Like on your next action, you
Fuck.
need to eat something. And you don't
You're
want to find
screwed.
out what happens if you don't.
You're screwed. You don't have a
He's
mouth.
never eaten anything in his life.
It doesn't matter what you eat,
He's got like a beaker flap.
but it
You don't
needs
have
to
a
be
mouth.
something substantial.
I look at Maple.
I did something what to me.
You look at Val's muff.
All right.
Matthias.
Back to Red
Oh, and
Dead.
I forgot Paddington. Sorry, Paddington's turn.
I was
missed him
just
last
gonna
round.
say. I was
Yeah.
just gonna say.
I skipped him on
Yeah.
accident. So he really likes what Kaluma was doing. He was going to do that last round actually. So he's going to grab one off of Mabel as well.
He can probably throw further.
No, it's a general rule.
10
This
feet's far
is-
enough. So
And then grapples the first one. So he's got one in his hand, but he doesn't have enough actions to throw it now. And then new round. Matthias.
New
All
round.
right.
Well, I mean, not new round. That was last round. I missed his turn. And now it's Matthias' turn.
Hi, I'm gonna turn into a wolf.
Nice.
Hungry like the wolf.
We never see you shape
And-
change.
yeah.
And
As an animal, I wonder if they'll attack you at all.
that's what I'm wondering. So I'm not going to even do anything else. It's technically a bonus action for me to do that.
Maybe
Yep.
move between them and the party so that at least have
Yeah,
to use one movement to
I'll
get
move a
you.
little closer to them, but I'm not going to attack or anything.
Yep,
See
yeah.
what happens.
Yep. So
I'm
you
gonna
shape change, and they look at you and they go, bleep, 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 bleep.
So
And
why
they
do
seem
not like
they seem
They like the
relieved,
animals.
and they're like, and their attention turns towards the others.
But we're already animal people. We should be close enough.
That's racist.
We're unnatural.
If they called you animals, you'd be like, wow, that's fucking racist. But now they're
Yeah.
like, we're basically just fucking animals.
Pedro,
That's privilege.
it's like Tin and Roberto with robot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
their word.
It's our word, animal.
It's our word. That's right. Valerie.
Half a second.
Sure.
Small emergency over here. We're good.
All right.
I burned the tip of my pen,
Oh, no.
and part of
Wow.
What?
Why?
What the fuck? Emergency because you were fucking.
well, I would have the pen ink almost spilled all the way out.
Yeah. No, that's legit,
Oh.
man. Were you lighting a cigarette?
No, a pen.
Why were you lighting your pen?
Idle
Because
hand.
the ink
It's
was
the
coming
latest
out.
trend among
Okay.
kids.
Melted it.
Like,
to-
We
I
used to
I
burn the
understand.
tip of pens to make them write better
I
when
understand
they went dry.
playing with
But were you,
lighters because
was your
it's
pen
fun.
not working?
No, but I thought about it. I remember that from my childhood. Why did you zoom in?
Frank, today is just not your day.
That's been a great day for me.
I'm glad to hear that, Frank. Do you have another pen?
Yeah, I got a whole pack of them.
Do you want to grab one real quick?
I don't need
Why
it.
did
Why are you?
Idle hands, man. I don't know.
He just wanted to light his pen on fire.
I was just
understand
hanging out listening to the games. I
I
had to burn
understand-
one.
He wanted to burn the top of his pen off, and then he
Yes.
started leaking ink because he's stupid.
So what I'm gonna do?
Frank
Is I'm
just
going-
like, oh no, emergency. Hold on a second. Never mind, we're cool. What happened? I almost burned everything. I find out he's got a lighter and he almost like exploded a pen. And that's you asked. Now you're in the rabbit hole.
Frank, you have problems.
No, I don't. I mean, not regarding lighters.
It's his.
I understand playing with lighters, but like, why are you
No.
writing a pen with it? Just play with the lighter by itself.
I was. And
Well,
then
listen,
I had it up
I
the
get what
ante.
you're saying about the
Frank,
pen.
hold up.
Yeah, you
Time out.
liquefy the ink and it. Yeah.
And it
What?
flows.
I just upped the ante as all. I've been playing with it. I even broke off the.
Don't up the ante with lighters. It's not.
What?
It's
I
not.
got rid of the chain on it by just melting it.
What the fuck are you doing, Frank?
I'm waiting my
Okay.
turn.
Frank, that's fine.
Frank is
Please
smelting
do
metal.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm waiting my turn. That's
No.
why I'm melting metal.
That's why I'm starting my own forge.
You're gonna
That's why it's called smithing. He's taking some ranks.
Welcome to Frank's Furnace, what we do between turns. I'm Frank. This is my furnace.
He got bored with the muff.
I'm going to try and scare off the bleeps.
With my furnace.
Well, with burning hand, so I'm going to use my free hand, throw it in the air, and then I'm going to roll intimidate, and just go.
A 10-foot tall woman
runs off.
All the players roll checks.
I'm sorry. I had to do it right, you know.
Mabel.
I'm sorry. My throat hurts too.
Sure.
I'm sorry, guys.
More.
You guys okay?
We're fine. We're great. Go for it.
Oh, there's actually blood.
I'm not coming back.
Did you cast it in the air? You said.
Yeah, just in the air.
Oh.
At the trees, set them all on fire.
Well, no, just I'm not trying anything in particular. I'm not trying not to. Yeah, so I got a 21 to intimidate.
What check is this?
Intimidate.
I know, but like, what check do I need to make?
Scared me.
I need to know if I need to pull out my wolf. That's
No one's scared.
I know. I'm just.
I hope they are.
Evie, you just use your mental stats because those don't change when you shapeshift.
I know. I need to.
But you don't, Evie. You don't have to roll.
Right, because Evie, intimidate is a social mental check.
We know
Therefore,
he's not trying to intimidate us.
Okay, so I can go play Red Dead now, right?
Well, if he's using fire, does that
I'm
intimidate
done
me?
with you, Frank. I'm done with you.
Frank, you're a very
They seem like
creative
they're going to
individual.
stay.
Huh?
They seem like they're going to stay.
Oh man.
Need some hardy little
You
bleep.
can't intimidate green marbles.
You bleeping bleeps.
All right. After that.
Wow, that was good, Callie.
Tap.
Sorry, guys.
Are
You're
there any
fine.
left that aren't within
And
5 feet?
that
of
might
someone?
actually kind of like disturb you a little bit because like you probably feel like that would have worked on Rhalanas.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this guy's a man to stern stuff.
They're no match for our Rhalanas. So, are there any that aren't within 5 feet of someone?
Oh man, you could have used your fucking inspiration on that.
Ah, shit. Oh well. Man, I rolled a.
You still could have used it and added it to it. It doesn't matter what you rolled.
Yeah, she's saying about her bardic inspiration, not your inspiration to reroll.
Ah,
Is it too late?
Well, what I was trying to hint at is that like that's the kind of thing that would have worked on Rhalanas.
Oh yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's not. It didn't
Okay.
work at all. Like it wouldn't.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, they're all tied up.
okay, so there's still 3 on Mabel.
There's 3 on Mabel and 3 on Lyrics.
And
Mabel,
Paddington's
do you
holding
have,
one.
Do you have Misty?
Oh yeah. Paddington's holding 1, but
So
Oh,
2
right.
on Mabel, 1 he's holding.
Mabel, do you have Misty? No?
No.
Lyrics? Misty?
Lyrics.
Not anymore.
Oh, you don't?
It's a second level spell, and he's a wizard paladin hybrid, so spell levels are a thing.
All right. I'm just going to yell at Mabel, disengage, run, and I'm going to ready
Last time.
I'm going to ready a burning hands aiming right at her.
So when you get out of the way, he will try to hit them.
Yeah, as soon as they're free from her, I'm going to fire it.
But not free of Paddington.
But fuck Paddington.
Well, Paddington's not right next to you, right? He's
He
holding
is.
his.
He is right next to
He's
her.
holding
He pulled one off of her.
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
holding it.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, he
all
says
right,
do it.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I'm
he
just.
does.
My trigger is just to fire it as soon as
Yep.
as soon as they're free or Paddington
Yep.
gives me a signal.
So at the start of next turn.
Kaluma.
I'm holding you. Are you going
You know
trying
what?
to get away?
Kaluma's going to try and break grapple and jump at one of the other bleeps on Mabel.
I'm not like holding you hostage, so
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run over and try to hug tackle one of the bleeps.
Are
Kaluma,
you
remember,
attacking it?
You can't disengage and grapple it on the same turn. So
Oh, I thought I had to. Oh,
So it'll still
I mean,
be
you could
with you
just-
when I fire.
You could just leave.
I'm just gonna push the bleep off of Mabel
Okay.
as a tiny squirrel.
with the strength of a squirrel.
Yeah, what are the stats for a squirrel?
I'm trying to
I
pull
don't
it up.
imagine it has great strength.
It's not even in the monster manual.
I'm trying to find out like the equivalent.
The stats are
Weasel?
pretty
I think
nuts.
they have weasels. Don't they?
Ah!
I'm pretty positive they have weasels. Straight up.
Sorry, I couldn't resist that one, Pedro.
That was amazing.
What did you say?
Is it? They're pretty
What's that?
nuts.
The stats are nuts on the squirrels.
Yeah, they have a weasel. Those have the strength of 3.
Finally, intelligence has become a dominant stat.
Yeah, you're even dumber. Nah, you can keep
my
your mental
intelligence
stats.
is fine. I just finally I can
know.
feel smarter than I am strong.
Yes. You're very weak.
I'm a dog.
No, you're a wolf.
Well, they're pretty much.
Is Weasel the closest we got?
I think so.
I mean,
I feel like
cat
it's
or
pretty
mouse.
close. I feel like a weasel's pretty close to a squirrel.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Yeah.
have keen hearing and smell. They have bite. They're fast, but that's about it.
Good enough for
I
me.
think
We'll go with Weasel.
Yeah, most
right.
lids are
think
pretty
it's
close.
Pretty
I
close.
do
It's a
request that I get
particularly large squirrel.
I do request that I get a climb speed at least.
That's fair.
All right. Yeah, climb's fine.
Let's say they just have 30.
Let's just
All right, cool. That's you.
I'm a weasel.
You climbing a tree?
Squirrel.
I'm a weasel.
No,
Should totally climb a tree.
Oh, look at me.
yeah, I'm gonna make that strength check to try and push one off.
You have
Okay.
-4 strength.
All right, so you scurry over and you're trying to push it off.
Let's see a roll for this.
You
Just
have -4. What did
Next
you roll?
person, he bounces off.
What did you roll?
one.
He petted it.
Rolled a -3. Did you roll a -3?
He just petted it.
He's slowly stroking it.
They're just they're looking at you like, aw.
Yeah, you look like you gave it just a big old hug.
Oh, there was one separate. I'm sorry. There's the one that originally attacked Kaluma.
Oh.
I'll stick with what I want to do.
Okay.
Should open up.
What is the result of my not pushing it?
It looks angry at you now.
Oh, great.
Ooh, you pissed it off.
You've made it mad.
I need to adjust my stats for the new constitution.
Maybe
You
if
only
it
have
wild
one
magic
hit point,
would-
dude. You're a squirrel.
What?
You're a squirrel. You only have one hit point.
I'm sorry.
When you polymorph into other creatures, you get their stats, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But you don't die, so you don't. You
No,
don't
but
die,
the
right?
damage carries over.
Yeah, it carries over.
No. That's if this was like a shapeshift. This is polymorph. I don't know if I get to turn back.
I thought. I mean, I guess we don't know what their wild magic stuff does.
I would still do that, but I'm taking my movement action to just running.
You're disengaging.
Yeah.
We're not disengaging, but you're running away from it.
Yeah.
probably for the best.
Yeah.
You could draw it away.
It's an opportunity attack if you run
I was
away.
about to say it's about to.
Just wait. Just wait.
Fine. I'm just attached to Mabel. Please save me, Mabel. I'm sorry.
Thankfully, you're small enough that I can carry you.
For a change.
Well, no, you left Mabel to go push it.
No, but it
I
wasn't.
thought
that
it was
far.
on Mabel.
Oh, okay. That
Close,
one.
that
Never
wasn't
mind.
it.
I thought,
I thought I ran up her arms to her shoulder and
Okay,
tried to
okay.
push it.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Off
No.
me.
Sorry. I'm a little excited.
Yeah, so the one that is free is going to go after Tap.
Oh, lovely. Getting that
AC?
shield ready.
Huh?
16.
That's a successful hit. So that's 7 damage plus a
And the
con
shield,
save.
Shield comes up. Shield comes
All
up.
right. That is a successful not hit. As you raise up your shield and just it crashes against that magic.
I don't want to be a squirrel.
I don't want to be a squirrel.
I just realized, as a wolf, I have a higher armor class than I do as a giant fucking bear.
Paddington's going to chuck.
How much wood?
But he is unsuccessful at throwing it at the tree, so it just kind of crashes into the snow.
God dang it.
Right. Lyrics.
And you said I'm really hungry.
You are famished this round. You're going
Snow.
to need to eat or find out what happens if you don't eat.
And I've never felt hungry before in my life.
No. What would you like to eat? Or don't eat, take your action, and find out what happens.
Can he eat?
He can open his mouth.
I didn't think he had a mouth. Okay.
You know Beaker from the Muppets? He's got one of those.
Yeah, he's...
Okay. Like a nutcracker? He's like a nutcracker?
Yeah.
And that would be my action, right?
Yep.
Would it be a bonus action?
Just like
It's not a
bend
bonus
over
action.
at the waist and just run your mouth over the ground and just absorb all the snow. Just snowblower lyrics.
Snow will not be enough to sate you.
Okay. Sorry, lyrics.
Grab the bleep.
Yeah, and then blow up from the inside.
That's a spicy meatball.
You have an explorer pack, right? That's got rations in it.
Yeah.
Does he have it? Like, is it still there?
Yeah.
Presumably, that's the default.
I'm gonna eat the rations in my pack.
Good. That's safe. Okay, so yep, you rummage and you just watch his lyrics for the first time any of you have ever seen. Just like reaches into his bag and just starts.
Now's not the time, man.
And yeah, even Paddington turns on. And he's like, "Why? What?" And he just starts chowing down on rations. New round, Maple. That'll do for now, lyrics. But you can already feel the hunger start to grow.
Uh-oh.
Did I go that round?
I thought so. You
Yeah, you're not
Okay,
far
yeah.
off after me, yeah, because you're like the next one after me, or next PC after me. Yeah, so I'll take
That's
Kaluma.
sitting there waiting for you to disengage.
Yeah, no, I'm taking Kaluma and disengaging.
all right. So yeah, you take off
Grab it.
and then burning hands.
Burning hands. I guess it doesn't matter if they get a dex save. So
Yeah, is it like damage no matter what?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
half
I
on
guess
the
you
save,
have.
so they'll take something.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, you watch as this explosion, detonation, and then you watch as yeah, that whole area is just like like there's nothing left behind. It's not difficult terrain anymore.
How many did that
What's
take?
up, Kaluma?
I forgot that I had Mickey out.
Yeah.
I rolled a con save for concentration and I passed it, but did anything happen when I turned into a squirrel?
Oh, I guess he'd be gone.
He's chasing you now.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to check.
Thank you.
Not a caster squirrel.
Is this hunger thing a mental spell?
You're not sure what it is. It's just real. Why? What are you asking? What are you asking for? Like because of a trait on you or something?
Larix has that immunity against something or other, mind-altering effects.
Yeah, but his body's just kind of... Think of the Flash. He's just feeling very hungry because his body's hungry.
Yeah, it's wild magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yep, that's legit.
Makes you-
The
Wait, did that take out 3 or 2?
Took out, I think, 2.
It'll be 3 were on Mabel, right?
Well, there was 3, but Paddington threw one of them 10 feet.
Oh, that was one off of you.
Mm-hmm.
Go. What is it, Pedro? Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Reinforcements.
You watch as the the bleep that Paddington threw, he missed it. He threw it into the snow. It burst out of the snow. It runs. It jumps, and it bites his leg.
Oh no.
And he's like, "Rrr!" And then you watch as his left leg turns to wood.
I'm sorry.
And he's like, "Oh!" And he looks down and he goes, "What?"
One of us. One of us.
Oh! She's fucking furious.
Paddington's got a Woody.
Peg leg Paddington.
Once knew a bear with a wooden leg named Paddington.
No, not my boy.
What was the name of his other leg?
Yeah, at least he doesn't have a tape deck in the middle of his back.
So what happens next?
Readjusting. Okay, and then lyrics. They're attacking.
You get bitten in the arm and you get the bear arm.
None of them can get through your bark. They're just.
It is worse than my bite.
All bark, no bite.
Ha! Matthias. They're leaving you alone. They're happy with you.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice not having things attacking me.
That's a good effect, Val.
I mean, yeah.
They took my man's leg.
There.
I just like being not attacked by green marbles. Let's see. I think everyone's pretty much in danger right now. Everyone's
Safe
pretty
bet. Safe bet.
Well, there is one that was mad at Kaluma. Like, it turned Kaluma into a squirrel, stayed in place, and then got mad.
Yeah,
Now he's on tap.
Oh.
So Tap's in the most immediate danger, it sounds like. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try and...
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Tap's got a 21 AC, so...
Well, actually, wait. They are attacking Larix. I'm going to go over to Larix. Larix's new friends.
You do realize if you fail to get them away from me, it's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh. I have a plan that will not involve attacking. I'm going to nuzzle them.
All right, go on over there.
Roll
Yeah,
Nuzzle.
Make
I'm going to try and
for massage.
I'm going to try and distract them by being a cute wolf.
Okay. Go on over there.
Megan would love this.
What kind of check you making?
Like persuasion, probably, right?
Give me a persuasion check.
I gotta find what's persuasion. Persuasion's charisma. Okay, which means I get to keep that score. All right, let's roll this dice. Fuck you, dice.
Yeah, your persuasion's a +1.
Yeah, it's 8.
So you go over there and just.
I'm trying.
And they're in the middle of a battle, and like you just kind of.
They're just like
looks
what?
over and.
I tried, man. I tried, but at least they're not exploding.
All right, Valerie.
So they're all over on Matthias now?
Well,
Nah,
no.
I did not.
There's one on Paddington, there's 3 on Lyrics, and there's 1 on Tap.
What's in my spell list?
I don't know. That grapple throw seems like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, remember what Tap just did? We could do that again with both of us.
Can I quick summon Tatsu and then have him grab and throw one?
Yeah. Well, is Tatsu in the wings or
Quick summon, like astral, with astral dice and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Somebody do that. I'm gonna summon Tatsu.
Okay, no, quick summons an action though.
I thought it was a bonus action.
No,
It's not. All right. Well, then I'll run over and do it.
Okay.
So, what kind of roll do I need to make? A grapple?
It's a grapple, and you don't have multi attack, do you? So that next round you'll be able to throw it.
Okay. Where's Val Strength modifier? There it is. All one of it. Shit, 19.
Hey.
All right. So then they get to make a acrobatics check.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I have it. It just quickly rolls out of the way.
Okay.
Shits.
They seem very.
Why am I in the way? Why did I go in the fucking melee? God damn it.
It's your own fault, man.
Listen, it's Paddington still has a turn. Maybe he can help.
He has a wooden leg.
He really does. Tap.
I'm within 15 feet of Larix.
Uh,
We're in the same sort of general.
Sure.
area.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say to him, all right,
Same
your
thing.
turn, and I aim another burning hands at him. Wait for him to disengage.
All right. Kaluma.
Squirrel. Can I go over and give Paddington advantage on the grapple check with the? Okay.
As a
Yeah, what the fuck is this? How is a squirrel going to help with a grapple?
Little
I don't
Tippy
know,
sitting
look
there
cute.
cheering him on.
Anything
Yeah,
else?
Trying to look cute, that's not working.
you can try to distract them? I don't fucking know.
Like, yeah, sure. I'm short of ideas.
Okay. Tap. Oh wait, no. Sorry, you're being attacked. Tap.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Shields at the ready.
All right. You are attacked.
Shields up.
What's your shield AC?
21.
You are hit.
Crap.
7 damage plus a con save.
Oh boy. Con. What is my con?
Drat.
My con is
bugger.
not good.
Don't worry, my con is good and it didn't help.
I'm so dumb.
Oh. 3.
Guys.
I'm gonna waste my ready to action. I don't want to be a squirrel.
You're
You
not
just
a
have to
squirrel.
make the save.
You're not a squirrel. Something
Oh,
worse.
great. It's gonna
You're
be something
blind.
worse. I want to be a squirrel.
He's blind.
He's blind. Everyone's
Why
gone.
not? Crap.
You better. Oh, great.
That's not great.
Darkness.
Tell me
You know
when
what
you were out of the way.
You turned your camera off.
Paddington is fucking pissed, and he's just going to punch it. He's just going to claw it.
I'm gonna punch.
The explosion goes off in his face. You see, like this, like the huge, like kind of like fireball just goes off in his face. His fur flies back,
That's
and he's
hilarious.
just kind of.
Does it burn up his leg?
Yeah, kind of a little bit. Singes his. 4 left. It looks over at Larix. Larix, it's your turn.
Please run, Larix.
How exactly hungry am I?
No, you're good. You're not. It's not there yet. You can feel the hunger there, but you're
I thought
not.
it was-
Disengage.
I thought it was back like immediately.
Nope. It's not
Get
gonna be there
out
for
of there
Disengage.
and yell at Tap.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. Disengage and yell for Tap to shoot after I'm out of the way.
Tap
All
has to
right.
see to cast spells.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't have to. I mean, I was aiming at him, right?
I know, but like wizards have to
The
see to
magic
cast
component.
spells.
Do I have to see? That's actually a good question. I thought I could cast blind.
Are there no blind wizards?
Look it up real quick, but
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I mean, it's verbal and somatic, so I don't need to interact with anything. I
Yeah,
just-
and in normal cases, it would be very difficult to aim.
I mean, like some spells, he would definitely have to see them.
right.
Just
But
aim.
I've already aimed and what do you call it? I mean,
You're getting
Ready.
ready.
whatever it is to ready an action.
Prepared.
I'm
Yeah.
holding the spell. I've already cast it. I'm just holding it.
While Pedro's looking it up as a distraction, if you've already cast the spell and you're holding it, would you have to make a concentration check to maintain it if you got hit?
no, because he wasn't. They don't have a he wasn't concentrating.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just
Sorry,
getting
that was
ready
meant to
for
be
it.
a conversation thing, yeah.
Do, do, do.
So Mabel, you have any tips for a fellow rodent?
Stay away from birds.
What about cats?
Probably a good one.
Sometimes cats are okay, but birds are scary.
Okay, right.
Very scary.
Stay away from birds. I'll try to remember that.
It's hard because this group likes to bring birds a lot.
Would Tap be able to aim if he could hear where he was supposed to aim?
Well, the thing about this spell is that it doesn't actually need a target. It's just a
Right.
You know, I always thought that was the rule back in the day, but I don't know it in 5e. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to give him essentially evasion.
So if
So-
he misses, they take no damage.
Yep.
If they make their saves, they take no damage.
Yeah, they make their save no damage. Otherwise, they'll take half damage, which won't
All
matter
right,
for them.
six-
But all right,
Isn't that improved invasion? But yeah, no, never mind.
No, that's how evasion is.
That's
they
normal.
don't have
evasion.
they don't have improved evasion in this game.
Yeah, evasion is if you don't make it, then or if you make it, then you
Yeah.
no damage.
Improved evasion was always even if you fail, you took half.
Right.
Back in
But now
five.
evasion is
well, that's nimble dodge now.
Okay, so let's find out what happened. So you're casting it blindly.
Yep.
What do I got to beat? What's my number?
X16.
Usually seem-
Two of them failed.
Sweet.
the two left now,
So,
right?
yeah, you hear two of them. Well, you can't. You think that you got them all. You're a great shot. But the rest of you see two of them, and one of them go low and then bounce high. Mark this down. New round, Mabel.
So there's just the one over there, and then there's
The one
another
that's untapped.
by- Tap. Okay. I will. I'll just. I'm gonna attempt a vicious mockery at the one that's because there's one that's not near somebody, right? The one that was by lyrics.
No, they both. There's one on lyrics and one on. Oh no, yeah. The one on lyrics
Okay.
is not on lyrics.
So yeah, the one that's not on lyrics anymore. I
The one
will
I missed.
vicious mockery. Go away, and it has to be the wisdom.
Aren't I over there because I nuzzled them?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give
But
me a
you're in
dex.
your shapeshift. It's fine.
No, he needed to do a dex save because they blew up.
Yeah, I know, but well, if he gets hit, it's okay because it's just his wolf.
Well,
He'll
good
go
news.
back.
I'm
He
more
comes back.
dexterous as a wolf.
I was
than
about
am
to
as a
say, yeah.
And the
wolf-
burning. I need the burning hand save too.
Ooh, yeah.
All I heard was all clear, so I fired.
Well, but hey, you get
Yeah.
advantage too, technically.
Yeah, so that would be a 10 to dex save.
Oh,
Dang.
Yeah.
that's one.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Two to go?
hold on. Let me roll the damage for you.
Well, because
first.
that would be first for the burning hands, wouldn't it? Because
Yeah.
Is
So
it
what's the
burning
burning hands damage?
Yeah,
Well, you
3D.
roll- yeah, but you could get
52?
evasion too, wouldn't he?
Yeah. So roll.
Roll a dex save with advantage, or
Well, you already passed it, didn't you?
No,
I
not
rolled
on
a
a 10. He's gotta pass
Oh,
a 6.
So he takes half damage.
Oh, it was a 10 save.
yeah,
Oh,
but that wasn't an advantage or anything. So
But
I don't think you got
evasion doesn't-
advantage. It just
If I-
gives.
if I-
Hold on. What's Data saying?
There, Callie was saying it so she can
Yeah.
finish.
It doesn't give you advantage.
Okay.
It's just
Then
if
I'm
you
right.
were to
Oh,
dodge.
okay.
and dodge
So
it.
evasion gives you half or nothing is the new save?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he takes half.
Yeah. So what's half of your burning hands damage?
Oh, good question. I have not rolled yet. It is that is too good of a roll. 13 over 2. Do you round down or up?
Down.
Down 6.
6.
Okay. And then roll for the one of the bleeps.
6. Hold on, I gotta write this down because I'm in wolf form and I gotta make sure I'm good.
Bleep, bleep.
That's not concentration, is it?
No, not for
No.
shapeshifts.
Okay.
Frankie, I need you to calm down. I know you're really excited about this, but
All right.
Sleep
Oh,
on.
that's even better. No, that does not save. No.
okay.
I'm also 4 saves.
All right. And then for another 15 damage from the bleep.
Okay. Then, well, it's a good cushion. All right, I'm out of wolf form now.
Yeah, and the explosion goes off, and then the bleep turns and looks at you and it looks like, bleep!
Don't worry, I'll turn back.
Trail.
I'll do it again.
But yeah, so then Maple you did your vicious mockery.
I'm trying vicious mockery. Yep. So wisdom save.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how wise these green marbles are.
I'm hoping not very.
Bleep.
So
Bleep,
did that
bleep.
it saved?
Mm-hmm. They seem very wise.
God damn it!
They've seen through your lies.
You've offended it.
What did you say to it?
I think
I
it
was
was
just-
you need to leave.
I was just being like, get out! We're not your friends.
Yeah. It's rolling at you.
Oh God.
This is gonna be great.
So you get an attack on it, Matthias.
Oh, I do.
Opportunity attack.
Oh yeah. I gotta
It'll be
figure out
aggressive
how
to you now.
Well,
it's
I've got my
melee. It'll explode.
Yeah, if it's melee, but
But he's also a druid, so if it explodes on him, like it's not gonna hurt him unless it goes over.
No, he's out of wolf form.
yeah,
oh,
I'm of
you're
wolf form.
out. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I
So
took 2 bits of damage there.
I see.
so do you want
But
it?
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Do this.
So it's gonna be.
I'm gonna hit with a stick.
Stick
Oh
ball.
no!
You con save.
Ooh, that's a natural 19 plus 2, 21.
7 damage, and then you fight the
I
wild
s-
surge.
I just want to point out, I've still not rolled below a 17 so far this game.
That's
Holy
badass.
shit. Crazy. Oh, wait, I lied. I
carrying us
rolled
this
bad.
way.
I rolled bad on that dex save. That's it, though.
You're definitely carrying part of this team.
This is true. Yeah.
Matthias, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna become a wolf again because I like being a wolf.
And then it turns back and it goes, bleep. Like it always believed in you.
It always
Perfect.
bleeped in you.
I'm gonna go over to it and nuzzle it and try and distract it from Mabel.
All right. Now,
Let's
are
do this
you of
for-
the moon or are you of the?
I am Moon. Yeah.
Do you shapeshift as an action or a bonus action?
Bonus.
Okay, cool.
I make sure of that.
Yep.
Like,
All right.
okay, that's not gonna work for persuasion. It's another natural one.
Wolf, am I right?
God damn it, Pedro.
All right. Amy Winehouse.
I mean, I nuzzle against it.
Valerie.
Are there any near lyrics?
There's still the one on Paddington.
No, he killed it.
Yeah, he punched it because he was pissed.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who are the other bleeps near?
Me.
Mabel and Tap.
Technically me, because I
Well,
just nuzzled it.
Tap's not sure, but it's still on him.
I'm assuming it's still on me.
Yeah.
No, you thought you got a good shot.
Oh wait, how much damage was that? 7?
Yep.
Okay. I forgot to put it
I'm
down.
going to disengage
Okay.
because I can't risk getting bit and then dropping the shard
I didn't think you had one on you, did you?
on my gauntlet.
Well, no,
Yeah,
like
but I don't think you
bleed
have one
on
on you. You don't have to disengage.
I know, but I got closer, so I don't want it to.
You don't have
Oh.
to disengage.
Oh, okay, cool.
You don't have one on you.
Why are you getting close? If
No, he was
Well, I
worried
got-
he was close, and he's not.
Yeah, yeah.
He's good.
why is
I
he
guess
getting closer?
I'm not getting closer. I was going to move away.
Yeah, he's not. He's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know, I want to cast levitation. Oh, is that self only? Hold on, let me double
Yeah.
check.
It's-
That's good. That's
No,
no,
you
I think
can-
you
you
can
can
cast on
touch
other
it
things
on
if
Okay.
they get a save.
Okay.
If they get
Yeah,
a
you
save.
can touch an unwilling creature.
An
Oh, I have to
unwilling
touch it,
creature.
right?
Yeah, I think they
So I
get a
have to-
save, don't they? Or
Yeah,
something?
they get a wisdom or something.
Never mind.
You could levitate me away from it, although it can probably fly.
I don't want to get near him. So,
Can you?
Unwilling,
cast it
you have to make a
through
con save. They have to make a con save.
all right,
They don't seem to have very good constitution.
right, but I still
Yeah,
don't
like-
want to get. I don't want to get near.
He's
them.
worried he'll get bit and shapeshift and then
Oh.
drop the shard.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
gotcha.
right.
Or would the
So,
shard be shape-shifted with him?
Who knows?
Can't risk it.
Let's risk it.
Roll the dice. Live.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do now?
He's not
Nothing.
sure yet. Oh, nothing?
Yeah.
Whatever you
You
do,
can
remember
ready-
you still
you can
have.
ready.
Remember you still have a bardic inspiration.
Alright.
Whatever you
Tap.
do,
And you have an elemental named Tatsu.
Yeah, but
you should do something.
Oh. What's
Get
up?
away.
I'll spend my
Whatever you
action
do.
using my astral surge, whatever it's called, and summon Tatsu.
All right, cool. Yep. So, yeah, Tatsu bursts into the scene in a ray of light, Madonna style. Tap.
That's on.
Tap is going to use his action to disengage and just sort of roll away.
You-
All right.
Oh wait, you don't have cutting actions, right?
Yep.
Not yet. I know it's killing me.
That's right,
Literally.
that's right.
All right.
Especially when we can only move so far, and they've got perfectly fine movement and snow.
Kaluma, should I skip you or you?
No, I am going to try and do a persuasion check like Evie was doing.
Mhm.
Which one is closest?
The one by Tap.
Am I
there
using
one
my
on Mabel?
charisma?
What?
Isn't there one that was just bit me?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, one on Mabel. Sorry, I guessed, man.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
That's,
Do I use Kaluma's charisma or the Weasel's charisma?
I think it's
Four.
yours because it's still
You-
mental.
it's a
isn't it,
mental.
Or does it change?
yeah, use yours. I always forget.
All right.
But just use yours.
Yeah,
Great.
I
It just
believe it
depends
is.
if it counts as mental. I think. But
You know
I
what?
don't know.
Kaluma is one of the cutest squirrels you've ever seen then. That's a Roberto critical. Um, yeah, so I got a nat 20 on persuasion, like, hey, don't fight. Hey.
Critical
Yeah.
cuteness.
Yeah, it turns it's like, bleep, and it kind of noses up against you.
That's it. Look at me. See, yeah. Although all of this is just chirping and stuff like.
Yeah, it just
Squirrel sounds. Run, Mabel. Climb. Oh, shit. You could climb on my wolf form, and we could ride out of here.
That would be cool.
Do you want to do it?
Do it.
Kind of do.
Do it.
Yeah, it's really digging on you. Meanwhile, Tap.
You got me. I disengaged. Oh, or is it?
Yep, it's
coming at
rolling
me?
towards you,
Oh, lovely.
but it missed. Paddington rushes forward to help you. It's going to punch it.
Oh, you bastard.
Wait, is his movement like super impeded?
Yeah,
he's fucking wooden leg.
But he double moves and gets in range of it.
Nice. Nice.
And he's-
Punches it.
but he can't do anything. It took everything he had to just like peg leg it. Lyrics.
And I'm still feeling fine, right?
Yep. I mean, you're hungry, but you don't have to do anything about it.
Maybe look for something like a rock or something you can munch on.
No, you don't. No, you
You
don't have
can
to.
always eat some bark.
Oh, cannibal.
That is just wrong.
Come on, Callie.
Let's see.
Something
And
good against trees.
there's one on Tap and one on Mabel.
Well, there's one cuddling with Kaluma, and there's one on Tap.
I'm gonna get Mabel out of there like almost immediately.
I know this is terrifying, but do you have double attacks yet?
Yes.
Multi-attack.
Yeah, as long as I attack, I can attack again.
Then do you want to try the scoop and toss?
Maybe look at something real quick.
Or would it be the scoop and chuck?
Hmm. That won't work.
Feel bad.
Why?
I've had Josh on like no video this whole time
Why?
It's
because he's blind. So like I thought it'd be funny.
ironic that we can't see him,
So-
even though.
How
I
far
can
away
see.
is
Even though oh wait, you did that? Oh, did you do that to him? I thought he did that to
I
himself.
did that to him.
Oh,
Like,
how
okay.
far
I-
away
That's okay.
is
We
Mabel?
can keep it going.
How far away is Mabel from me?
How far away is me? Not too far.
So I can get there and still make an action.
Oh no, with all the snow and stuff.
Well, is there snow?
Oh,
in
no,
all
that's right,
the
no
areas?
snow.
'Cause
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah, you can
Exploded
get
in a bunch of
Yeah.
areas.
Oh yeah, we pretty much exploded the whole area by
Yeah.
now.
And between that and burning hands and
Yeah, no, you can get there. Yeah,
Okay, can I grab it and then throw it?
you can. Yeah.
Are there any rocks around? Like big rocks?
No,
There's a wolf.
Just trees?
just the tree, just your brethren.
It's your friends.
you could just throw it on the ground.
Spike the ball.
I just had a vision since we're melting on the snow of the
Actually,
Frosty
yeah.
the Snowman movie.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to grapple it and throw it over where the snow was melted furthest away from me.
Okay.
Slam it on the ground.
On the
Okay.
ground.
I was gonna try and rush Mabel out of there with my 40 wolf speed.
Son of a bitch.
At this point, I'm about to just stab it. Like
What was your grapple?
An 8.
mm,
But isn't it distracted?
It is. Yeah.
but
So would I get advantage?
No.
I
Oh.
tried.
Yeah. It just it moves out of the way. And it's like, bleep.
Oh, can I try to grapple it again since I was
Yep.
second attack?
Yep.
Do it. Do it.
16.
It's a good grapple.
Let's see what it
enough
rolls.
though.
Another 40.
But it slips out of your tree fingers.
And I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself. Or no, that's an action. Sorry. Never mind.
hmm
New round, Mabel.
Okay.
Maybe it's me.
There's a wolf there. Just ready for it.
There is a wolf there.
It kind
And
of
you know
cowers
what?
below its wolf friend a little bit.
It cowers below it.
Like kind of just like
it's hiding
Oh.
underneath me. It's
Yeah.
scared. It's scared.
I'll
of the
just
tree.
I'll just go run and I guess climb onto Matthias.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Fuck it.
all right, mount up.
This is what we needed.
All right,
Regulators.
it's gonna attack Larix.
I'm sorry.
It's a
Sorry,
successful
Larix.
hit.
I don't think my wolf can support you, Larix.
Give me a con save.
That is going to be an 18.
All right, good. 7 damage.
Okay.
And Matthias.
All right, I'm gonna bolt out of there with Mabel on my back.
It turns around and it looks betrayed.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Actually, before I do that, I want to pick up Kaluma in my mouth. Gently.
Nape the neck.
I'm gonna bolt out of there. I'm leaving it. I'm getting those
Leaving it high and dry.
vulnerables. Yeah.
Valerie.
All right. Are there any out in the open still?
Jesus. Did you hit your phone?
I tried.
I know, but you said like that loud drum noise was your phone.
Earlier, yeah.
You need to clip
Sparks is
that
on
and like
its
make
way.
that the fireball sound. That was awesome.
Boom.
Arch is on its way.
No, there's one on Larix and one on Tap.
Yeah, Tap shouts out, "Why haven't you shot the one I left behind yet?"
It's on you.
What?
And they
No one had a
explode.
ready to action?
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
I'm going to have
Tatsu.
I'm gonna have Tatsu cover up the bleep that's next to Tap and just punch it. So that he takes all the damage.
So he's doing the grenade catch like the soldiers
Yes.
do to prevent the shrapnel from going everywhere.
Can I do that?
He won't get a save.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, poor Tatsu.
Yeah, really.
All right.
Who cares?
Like, Frank, don't get me wrong. From a purely rational standpoint, this is great. Just, I think Tatsu has feelings.
He does, but he also knows he's immortal.
Does he?
All right. So yeah, Tatsu runs forward.
The first time,
Give me the attack.
huh?
Give me the attack.
All right. Can I do? Is it searing slash or just his attack roll?
Searing slash, isn't it? That's his attack.
Yeah. 15.
15. That's a hit.
And you still have the inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
All he has to do is hit it.
Oh, I hit. So
He doesn't have to do it for damage because it's
Alright, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you watch as like he jumps on top, and then like that huge searing slash goes off, and then the explosion goes off.
what's Tatsu looking like?
I mean, Tatsu took a huge amount. He took 15 damage.
That's it? All right, cool.
'Tis a flesh wound.
Well, he's good.
Yeah,
not
you-
even. He's like a light
Yeah.
elemental. It's not even a flesh wound. It's just made light.
Tap, your turn.
Well, now you're just being particle.
So there's only the one left.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But you can't see anything, so
Well, I mean, I guess I'll take the dodge action.
Yep. All right.
Leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah, you go full daredevil. After that,
I mean, no one's near him, so he's just sort of.
He's just dancing at this point.
Yeah.
Mabel's playing a
He's
song.
either dodging or he's got Thriller playing in the headphones. One of the two.
it just goes into a shell.
Yep. Kaluma, you doing anything? You just riding off?
Yeah, Kaluma just looks tired and defeated at this point.
Yep. Paddington uses all of his peg leg move to close distance with the other one, so he can get
But
ready.
it's on lyrics.
Yeah, he's gonna throw it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He just has to.
Where he's gonna. Okay, no, that's fine. I was just worried he's gonna punch it again.
But he can't do anything this round. He's so fucking furious and defeated, and a lot of other emotion we'll explore next time. Lyrics.
I'm
the vacation.
I'm still feeling fine, right?
Yeah, I mean you're hungry, but not debilitatingly so.
Okay.
Peckish.
Peckish. Okay, I'm gonna try the same thing again.
Remind me.
Grab it and throw it.
Yeah.
Grab it and throw it at the ground furthest away from me.
Well, you have to close rank with it, and then.
I thought you said it was on.
It's on.
Oh, you couldn't. That's right. You couldn't grab it. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it this time, Larry.
They're gonna have to branch out.
But also, you don't have to worry about anyone else being there. I got everyone out of there.
Maybe we should have inspired lyrics.
Rolled an 18.
Okay.
18.
Good roll. Good roll. This thing got a 27, but you know. Are the bleeps our party's shroomy?
We'll see.
Rolls out of the way.
You're not hurting me. I don't know why you guys are having so much trouble.
Kaluma's just going to be staring at the wolf holding him if that came out.
Going again?
Let me check something. Yeah, as well. Eight.
Oh man.
Just fucking kill it.
I don't think you can roll lower than that.
New round. Maple riding off.
Yeah, but I will.
Yeah, I can't just kill this thing.
I know. I will give an inspiration to lyrics, I suppose.
Right.
That might be the best bet right now. Huh?
Paddington's. I don't know how many
well,
Paddington has punched, but he might need some healing.
Actually, well, who's Paddington will be the next one. I'll give it to Paddington. Actually, he needs some inspiration right now. He needs a little. He needs a little pick me up.
AC on lyrics.
17.
17. Jumps up and it sinks its teeth not far enough into your bark to matter. Matthias riding off further, or
How many rounds have we had?
There's just
6.
There's just the one.
6.
There's just the one left.
Yeah.
I think I've slowed down, and I'll put down Kaluma.
I forgot about my healing ability.
That's about it. I don't have any ranged attacks.
All right, Val.
I will do the same thing to the other one.
Yep. All right. Rush
Let me go
out in.
ahead.
Attack roll.
You do know that it is on me, right?
He's taking the damage with Tetsu again.
It's
It's
on
it's
me.
on him, so you're gonna have to grapple, Frank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is.
So I crit grapple.
Crit grapple. So it's not. It can't crit. Let's see.
Critical grapple.
I was about to say.
28.
What's your
If he just
modifier?
does the
Frank?
same thing, it'll just blow
28.
a hole through me.
28.
28. Nice.
It almost slips out of the grasp.
Nice.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So you got the
Finally.
grapple. And
Yeah,
now what
can
are
I
you doing?
attack?
Yeah, you just attack.
Yeah, then I'll just tail.
Yeah, the tail crashes down. Another 15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Tattoo takes another 15 damage, another explosion, but takes the whole thing.
24 hit points.
There you go.
Yep.
That's who's the tank.
Nice.
I can give Tatch some of that good healing. He's good. He knew what he signed up for.
Yeah, Paddington closes rank and just.
I believed in you.
Tattoo or Paddington just falls to the ground, stump sticking out.
If Matthias put him down, there aren't any more perception check anymore in the area. Anything coming? I am going to draw a triangle on top of a square in the snow and like gesture towards Mabel to like look at this triangle above a square.
Okay, I will start casting my little hut.
A triangle on a square? What are you talking about?
A triangle and then a square like a house.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll make it a little.
Can't talk.
All right.
Yep.
He's a squirrel.
Yeah. Sure. I didn't know what you meant. Like you were like I thought you were like dropping like raid
I knew what you meant.
sigils on the ground, like
Raid symbols.
yeah. So right away, you're able to get a hut up and ready and going. You all scramble in there, and you've got a lot to talk about and figure out.
Next time.
Yeah. So your first hour in the Great Forest
Is already shit.
Eventful.
It's been an eventful moment inside the Great Forest of Arcadia, and we'll see what happens next time on World Walkers Children of Rhalanas. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out with us, and we will see you next time. See you later.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
300 to go.